how's it going? Hello. It's so good to see you there. I hope that you guys are doing very good today. How's it going? Hi, Music Girl. Hi, Cloudishi, Ellie, and also congratulations, Moonroy, Gabe, and Ellie for being first today. How's it going? Brad, hello. How's it going? Dre, Spaghetti, Farad, hi. How's it going today? Kim, also hello. How are you doing? Henry, also hi. Umini, how's it going? Awesome. Thank you so much for resubbing. Mimiki, thank you so much. Wait, I'm not Naviru, by the way, but I recently switched my username inspired by my favorite Pokemon. Hope you have a great day and a great stream. Can't wait for 5.6. Oh my god, it's so good to see you there. Hello. Yeah, it was like 9 months and I don't remember the name. That is very weird. Makes more sense. Well, welcome in. How's it going, Mimiki? It's so good to see you there. Grin Jedi, Jadin, Mitsu Raku, Anna Luna, Aditya. Hello. How's it going? How are you? I'm doing really good, Farina. What about you? I got a question. Should I pull for Escoffier? 62 pity and 110 pull. Oh my god, are you guaranteed? I will say Escoffier is a must pull for the people that are looking forward to get Skirk or that are looking forward to invest in their freeze team or would like another support for maybe some of their melt team. So I will say overall, she's like a specific support. If you don't think you're gonna invest in those characters, don't go for Escoffier. She's not gonna be useful at all for you. Rain my team is Shiloden, Jean, Kaching, and Traverse. I can decide who to pull for, Yai Miko or Raiden Shogun. Well, would you like to keep Kaching as your main DPS? Because if that's the case, I think you should keep you should go for Yai Miko if you want like an extra character, you know, in your team, like for, you know, electro application. But if you want to switch your DPS, maybe go for Raiden. Oh, and Bianca, I don't do account tour. I'm so sorry. Also, the character review is only for Twitch subscriber. I know I need to like put the memberships on YouTube and also on TikTok, but with the cheerleading world, I was so busy I didn't think about doing it. And hi, si tu le veux, demain tu peux. Hello, welcome, and I suppose you're French. That sounds very French. Hi, Rain, I got a theory. Want to hear it? Of course. Shoria, also hello. Hi, guys, how are you? Matt, I'm doing really good. What about you? That's a nice shirt, Ray. Thank you. I want it to be comfy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been so tired since I came back from Orlando, and I really cannot get myself to be fully energized. I don't know why. My body is just... It feels like I'm not sleeping enough, even though I have like over 8 hours of sleep every night. I don't know. Raina, I think you should pull for me first in 5.6 update because then I can bless all of the accounts and win 50-50 because I only have lost 50-50 twice and it was to the character I didn't really want. So whoever wants Escoffier and Navia, they can win 50-50. That's so cool. Actually, you're very lucky. But yeah, I will contact everyone also. I think later this afternoon. Bâtonnet cru, are you French? Oui, absolument. Eliana, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I really appreciate it. Event Orison, also thank you so much for following. Clea, hi. Blue Jasmine, hello. I have 73 pity and around 70 pull save. Want to pull Skirk next and also want a splitter for my Ayaka. Also, how about Escoffier? Oh my god, I think if you're going for Skirk, Escoffier will be great. So if I got Yai Miko, should I put her instead of Chevreuse? Well, I think a good thing about Kaching is that now she works really well with Dendro reaction. So, or you can also do Hyper Bloom with like a Hydro and you know, a Dendro. So maybe like having like a Kaching and like a Nahida or like a Dendro application character and maybe like Farina or Hydro application plus Yai Miko or something like this. I don't know how they synergize. I feel like you would have a lot of electro application with Yai Miko, or you could basically just create a brand new team if you want a second team too, you know. I feel like if you really want to upgrade your Kaching team, going for like either maybe like Nahida or going with a Farina will be a good idea. But I feel like either Raiden or Yai Miko, they can work, but it's just like you can also create like a second team. Miri Jam also hello. Orion hello. Kushi hi, how's it going? I wasn't able to join your stream for so long because of my exam. How did they went? Oh my god. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Doing really good, Snooper. What about you? Joni also, hi, how's it going? Is version 5.6 gonna be tomorrow? Yeah, late tomorrow. Like for me, it will be 6 p.m. I think for friends, it's gonna be like in the middle of the night. So yeah, late in the day for sure. Yep, I want to clear it because I imagine it was weird to see a random name appear. I'm doing great. Yeah, I was just like, who has a 9-month sub that I don't even know their name? That's crazy. I would have been very disappointed by myself. Angel, Osma, and Leah also, thank you so much for the follow. I think Shavi's not on Raiden banner or somebody. Oh wait, did it put the 4-star? I didn't see that. And Nancy, hello, how's it going? Hello in our news also. Hi Sylvia, hello. IFA guide. You want an IFA guide? Do you mean like a IFA gameplay or IFA build guide? Because I didn't make it actually, but I could add that for like the schedule actually. So also hello, how's it going? Like the upcoming videos today, so the one that's gonna be out in an hour should be, wait, let me check. It's already scheduled. It should be okay, so the Escoffier build is coming out in like 1 hour approximately. And I'll also made a video, Escoffier C1 or weapon, that will be out tomorrow. But I can also make a guide for E5 if you want. Rain, long time no see. How's it going, Nor News? It's so good to see you there. Inazuma banner will make me poor. I'm thinking about pulling on it for like Shiori Constellation and hope to get Shiori C6 at some point, but I feel like that will make me go so broke. Bianca and Zoya, how's it going? My team is Chaska DPS, Mawika sub DPS, Farina healer support, and Jonah heal. Should I put Escoffier instead of Mawika or no? I'm free to play, by the way. Chaska, Mawika, Farina, and Diona. Who could you add to the team? I feel like a lot of people work with Chaska. So... I don't think Escoffier is really going to be like good in your team composition because you don't have Cryo or Hydro DPS. So that's for sure. Escoffier probably is not for you except if you have those type of character. But like I don't really know who you can replace Jonah with. I don't play Chaska enough for that, unfortunately. The 4-star for the first phase is Aoife, Oron, Layla apparently. Oh, that's cool. Actually, Aoife and Oron, I like that. What's your favorite 5 and 4-star and least favorite? Favorite 5-star are Hutao Albedo. Favorite 4-star are is Fischl, sorry. And I think Lanian will be like second. And my least favorites 5-star are, I don't know. Ooh, that's tough. I think least favorite 4 would be Mika, because I really don't like Mika's design. And I guess 5-star, I could say Aloy. I guess she is a 5-star. What is your pull plan? My pull plan is Escoffier. And if I get very lucky, hopefully go for, I think, her Constellation. Because I love that constellation, so you know, just saying. Or maybe the weapon too. The weapon is really good too, so you know, one or the other would be great, I think, depending on the mood. And the thing is, there is Navia on the banner with her, so maybe even if I lose on the weapon banner, I could get Navia's weapon, and I have Navia, and right now she's on Wolf Gravestone, so oh, and Primordial Era also, I don't look at the leak, and also I'm not allowed to talk about them. I'm so sorry. Escoffier is a Shenhe 2.0, exactly. That's so true, actually. I'm going for Kinder 74 pity, guaranteed. Oh my god, that's so nice. You really don't have to do anything. Your hair looks so good all the time. Thank you. I just washed it. Thank you. That's probably why. Make sure to rest mentally too, Rain. Yeah, I think it's just my brain. It was like so much stress because of the cheerleading worlds that now my brain is like all over the place. So I think that's why I'm like very tired. My only Hydro and Derendro are Cole, Yao Yao, and Barbara. Oh my god, you need to invest in those Hydro character in that case. But yeah, for the pulling plan for next patch, just Escoffier. And then I think I will just start saving, hopefully for Skirk, that will come out hopefully in 5.7. I really hope that I don't have to skip like a whole update for Skirk. The thing is, right now I'm really thinking about the fact that I don't want to farm for more character. I have enough of the character that I have, so I think, you know, like I'm not gonna go for a character that I don't have and, you know, invest in that. It will be too much work. I learned basic French today. Comment ça va? Oh my goodness, I'm doing good. Je vais bien, et toi? You know what? Genshin is missing some endgame content that doesn't require new updates and rotation to farm primos. So what would you have in mind in that case? Like an endgame like event. What? Well, there's TCG. TCG is an endgame content in a way. You enjoy it or you don't, but it's like an endgame content, I think. I'm so excited for Wednesday. Me too. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Question, who should I pull for? I'm pretty new and I'm free to play. So if you're new, my number one recommendation is to save until the phase 2 and go for Kazuha. Kazuha is probably the most versatile option that you can get. If you are free to play and if you are a new player, you're probably going to be able to get the most out of Kazuha because he can work with basically anyone. He's a support that you will always use for basically any team. He's gonna make your life so easy because he's gonna crowd control of the character. He's gonna shred a little bit the resistance to your DPS. So like he's really gonna help whoever you're playing next. Overall, I feel like there is no better investment for like a free-to-play beginner than Kazuha. And after that, you can wait a little bit and see what banners are coming. Usually, I would recommend people to go for support and then go for DPS. Because like having a DPS is great, but a DPS can usually get power crap really fast. While usually in Genshin, the support are not getting power crap really fast. Like, Farina is still very relevant. Kazuha is like 1.6. He was here back in the day, and he's still very relevant to the meta. Same thing with Zhongli, even though there's Shilonen now, he's still working really well. But like DPS, usually they get power creep really fast. Well, not really fast, but like, you know, a little bit. So you will get the most out of Kazuha, in my opinion. Yes, and also hello, how's it going? Hello. I decided, hi Rin, I decided to forget every other character just for my Ifa by Kazuha Ito and Kinnish Weapon, but I want to perform for him and I didn't really know what artifact set I need to farm, so please could you tell me what artifact I should farm? I need to make a guide. Okay, I will look at his stats, at his ascension, and on what he scales off, and I will make a build. I promise. I feel like I was like, oh, whatever. You know what? I don't have the time to do it. I will not make like a 4-star build guide, but looks like it could be useful. So maybe I will make one. Actually, I will do that this afternoon. Even though over is in hello. First time attending a stream here. How are you doing? So nice to meet you. Overridden also hello. Raf, hi. How are you doing? Leah, I'm doing really good. What about you? Ludofab also hello. Just stopping by, but I wanted to say that you look as good as always, and congratulations on your cheerleading trophy. Also, I just did my first of my final high school exam, and it was Polish test. I have more exams this week, and my last one is physics on May 20. You're gonna do amazing. I'm sure you're gonna do really good. I believe in you. Hang in there. There's only 15 days left and then you will be done with exam. You're gonna do it so well. And thank you so much for passing by also. Are you excited for Escoffier? I'm so excited for Escoffier. I'm so excited to be back in Fontaine also. So there are two first, the one on the Fetui, but take this with a grain of salt, but it's Arisa is a puppet or a form of the Abyss twin, and they form the Fetui, and there is no Cryo Archon because the twin killed them, so the Fetui have no idea. Think about the twin needs the Gnosis to be the heavenly principle. But what would it be based on? Because like there is no, well, from what we know, there is like a big lore behind the Tsaritsa, how she lost a love. Like, why would she be killed? I feel like that will be like, and considering the amount of like, you know, important people that are around Tsaritsa, like the Fetui Harbinger, they will probably know. In India, it's the day after tomorrow for the 5.6 update. Oh my god, there is a lot of time to wait. Ravi Salvi, hello, how's it going? Ryan also, hi. Did you see the English VA that did a whole diss track? Are you talking about Venti VA? Are you talking about this one? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I feel like I missed so many messages. Alexi, hello, Space Girl. Hi, Pete. Phil, sorry. Welcome in. Second favorite is on the... It was in the Arcus, and the people of Fontaine to when Falcon of Silor died, and that thing with his sword, it was disappears into the people of Fontaine. That's why they are human and have Arcus and white Farina has too, because one is Fossilor, presumably Pneuma. But is that a theory? Actually. Wait, what do you mean by that? So that they can be like Pneuma or Uzia? But they already had it before, right? Wait, I missed so many messages, sorry. Namir, hello. Is Navia's weapon good for Mawika? Because if it is, then I'll pull for his Skofia weapon too. Oh, I don't remember. Wait, I forgot the name of the weapon. Let me see. Verdict. Navia. Let me see the stats of this weapon. Crit rate, increase attack by 20. When character in your party obtains elemental shot from crystallized reaction. Well, it can work because it's a crit weapon. So usually, you know, crit weapon work for any DPS. But I think with the passive skill, you're not gonna see the most out of it. Because I don't think you will have a lot of crystallized reaction being triggered. But you can, I guess, use the 20% increase in attack for sure. But usually I will say pulling for a weapon in the hope that it will work for somebody else. I feel like maybe, well, you can always pull for Escofia's weapon for sure. But like, if it's in the idea of like having it on Mawika, maybe getting Mawika's weapon will be a better idea for sure. The Warrior, hello, how's it going? Hello. Quelle nation tu préfères dans Genshin et dans Star Rail? In Genshin, my favorite is Fontaine, then Nadlin, and I think in Honkai Star Rail, the thing is, I pretty much skipped Penacony. Well, I didn't skip it but I was not playing during Penacony. So I didn't get the whole hype of Penacony. So I feel like in Forest is probably like my favorite so far, mostly because it's the one that I'm playing on time. so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back on time with the chat. If I missed your message, please feel free to send it again. But yeah, I feel like I've been so late. Cat, hello. Steven, also hi. Probably going to end up using Emily's weapon for Escoffier, since I got 2 copies of it pulling for Yelen's bow last summer. Do you think the passive will work? I don't even have Emily's one. Then it makes more sense. Maybe she's not like evil, like it makes so much sense. All the Archon hate the heavenly principles, so the Fatui are basically the good guy, but I still think Farina to Arcus have something to do with Fossilor. Like, I'm not sure if people had Arcus before Fossilor died, but I do know that they were in machines, so maybe the thing that killed Fossilor was physical Pnemoja. I think, no, it was the... wait, was it the heavenly principle? No, I don't remember. Celestia, whatever the entity that decided that it will kill Fossilor. I don't really know, actually. Blue Bean, also hello, how's it going? Vanessa, Aditya, hello. Abu, also hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, the passive can be activated with Shilonen. That's true. If you play Shilonen in your team, that would definitely work. Hi mom, also, how's it going? NDW, hello. Did you already make a video for the new Imaginary Feeder? Just ask because I don't know what character I should bring. No, I didn't make one. I was not at my place when everything dropped, so no not cry video, no Imaginary Feeder video, no Aoife guide. I'm so late, look at me. Is Wizard or Golden Troop better for Escoffier? I think Golden Troop will be better, considering that she's probably she's mostly like an off-field support. You're gonna get the best out of Golden Troop, in my opinion. You speak French? Oui. I'm good. What about you? I miss watching you. It's so good to see you there. I'm doing really good. I'm in a very good mood today. Tio Yotis, hello. How's it going? Is the Crow's a better alternative for Kazuha? Well, I think if you don't have Kazuha, yeah, she can be a good alternative, but I don't think she replaces him in the way that you don't need Kazuha if you have the Crows. But in the meantime, I think she's a good alternative. Chronic Pinterest user also, thank you so much for the follow. And Karan, Namir, and Sayak Sil, thank you so much for the follow. Excited for the Arcane Quest? Me too. I love that she uses Golden Troop since I already farmed that for Farina and Navi. Oh, you have your Navi on Golden Troop? Wait, what do I have on my Navi? Don't I have like Mara Shose? I think I have Mara Shose, yeah. And also these, hello, how's it going? Who's your main? These days I main Mulani and Mawika, but I'm also an Albedo and Hutao main. Chrysalis Creation, hello, how's it going? When is the kitty coming home? Oh my god, updates, everyone. I don't know if I said the update last time, but so the kitty is gonna see the vet on the 16th of May, so in 11 days pretty much. So she's gonna see the vet with the, you know, the person that owns the mother and all of the kittens. So they're gonna be seeing the vet to know if, you know, they're all right, they're healthy, and also if they can, you know, go to their new family. So on the 16th, we will have more news to know if the kitties are ready to, you know, meet their new family. So hopefully that's the case. She will be 2 months and a half by then on the 16th. Yeah, 2 months and a half. So yeah, she will be like, I think 9 weeks or 10 weeks old, if I remember correctly. So she will be at the age where she can, you know, leave her how do you call it, her mom. Yeah. She can leave her mom. I never know how to say like la période de sevrage en anglais, whatever, but yeah, when she can leave her mom and join her new family. So, you know, I can't wait. I already love that kitten trust. I'm so excited for the kitty to arrive. Really, I cannot wait. You have a kitty? Not yet, not home yet. And Anna Susan, oh my god, if you've been banned, feel free to like send a, you know, an unban request, and I will like look at it. And Amir, hello, how's it going? Rain, how are you? I'm doing really good. What about you? Kitty 150-50 and pulled Ray. Like, we already got so many things for the kitty. It's insane, really. Please stop spamming. Also, Anna Susan, if you have an unban request, feel free to send it directly on the Discord. Should I get Kazuha? Skip the Inazuma banner to get Skirk. Oh my god. I think Kazuha is a very good investment in my opinion. So I will say Kazuha first. And like, if Skirk is a good character, you know, she will get rerun really, really fast. Wait, so if I got Yamiko, would Shilon and Jinkaching and her be a good team? I think you could change your gene for somebody else later. So for example, like have maybe like a Shilonen, Yaimi, Kokaching, and then a Dendro character on there. Leah, thank you so much for the follow. I'm Razor. Hello, how's it going? I finally got back. It's good to see you there. How was the overall experience? You were astonishing in this stage. Thank you. It was really, really cool. It went really well, actually. Like the team, we had a lot of fun. The coaches were really happy about the performance. I got to meet all of my French friends again, because yeah, it's like I never see them anymore. So seeing all of my French cheerleader friends, it was so much fun, really. Hi Rain, ça fait longtemps. Are you living from streaming Le Rêve? Oh my goodness, wait. I feel like I recognize your name. Oh my god, yeah. It's been such a long time. 8 November 2021. It was 4 years ago. Look at us. We're getting old. Oh my god. Oh, the Discord link. Oh yeah, sorry. Wait. I will send it to you guys. I forgot to put my link, my bio link back. All right, here. Okay, here it is. By the way, I'm new here. Hi, hello, Ritsuki. How's it going? And Mini, thank you so much for the follow. I'm skipping all for Varka. No noodle arm, please. Oh my god, are we gonna get a second Ito? I hope we get a second Risley. I'm just saying. Hello, Farina. How's it going? Hello. Happy to see you're still going strong. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope I'm not too late for the farming session. Absolutely not. We just started. We really just started. I didn't even launch Genshin. I'm just yapping away as always. Oh my god. I need to stop. Rain, can we cry for a second? I want to have Ito and Ayato, but I'm scared I can't get enough pool for even one. And Skirk, girl, I'm gonna die. No, but and also like the next update is just so not rewarding. Teo, also hello. How's it going? Who's skipping 5.6? I'm not. I wish I was saving, but no, I need a Scofier. Does Navia need her C1? I don't think so. Navia doesn't really need her constellation to perform well. Overall, she's a very like free-to-play friendly character in my opinion. Also, Rain, what team could I do with Arle and Kazuha? Oh, I know that some people do like a team with like Shavi and like an extra electro character. Maybe something like this could work. Rain, I'm not old. I'm basically a baby teenager. Yeah, that sounds right. A baby teenager. That sounds like a Sims, you know, age phase. I'm starting a new account to get Navia. Oh my god. How far are you in your current account? And PM, hello, how's it going? So good to see you there. Hello. Is someone on the Chronicle banner Dendro? No, I don't think so. We don't have any Nazuma Dendro character, do we? For 5-star, I mean. Hey, I miraculously woke up from my nap in time to watch your stream. Oh my god, Lou. Good morning. Well, good sleep. I hope you slept well. Queen out. Hello, how's it going? Hello. How's it going? Chad, I need help. Escoffier or C1 Vency? I will say Escoffier. In my opinion, I think Escoffier will be a great option. So is 5.6 releasing soon? It is releasing. I think tomorrow night, depending on like where you're from. What is it in y'all's place? It's 10 p.m. here. It is 10 a.m. for me. I'm so scared I will skip Escoffier and suddenly she will be better than Shilonan. Well, the thing is, Escoffier is way more, you know, she's not as versatile than Shilonan. Like, Shilonan only just don't work with, like, Dendro and Animo DPS. While Escoffier don't work with basically anyone but Hydro and Cryo characters, so... Because I need Navia's weapon, but then I don't know if I need her C1. I think you can just first go for the weapon. Like C1 can be good, like it can be a great investment, but you really don't need it for her to perform well, in my opinion. Staying up here in Australia to watch this amazing stream. Oh my goodness, Australia, what time is it for you? That must be so late. Rain, please help. I want Shiva in all 4-star in the first phase. What do I do? Farm your life away. Oh my god. Shira, also hi. How's it going? Oh my god, PM, you're everywhere. You're in every chat. All right. Okay, so everyone, I think it is time for us to get on Genshin. Oh, and Irma the Cat, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime. Oh my god. Also today, we're going to be doing a little bit of... Wait, actually, my mic, I think it's too loud. Let me turn it down a little. Today, we're going to be doing, you know, Dailies. Then we're going to be using a resin. I'm going to open my co-op only for people that are in my friend list, because last time they weren't able to join when we did the co-op. So yeah, but first we're just going to be doing a little bit of Dailies, if that's okay with you guys, so that I can, you know, get some extra primo, because I'm so broke. Though actually it's fine. Like, I'm at 65 wishes and my pity is like, okay, my pity is 6. Okay, no, actually I can go to like 71 pity. That's all very high. I've already registered on your doc link for Ayaka pool. I'm just saving as much as I can for her and maybe Kazuha if I'm lucky. Oh my god, good luck. Good luck. I really hope that we'll be lucky for Ayaka. And also Wesley, hello. Dennis, also hello. And Sun Confusion, hello. How's it going? I really need a good cryo 5-star. Pulling for Raiden, Skirk, and Escoffier. Oh my god. Do you want to like maybe get Risley also at some point? Wait. Let me go. I want to get back to doing my dailies because I realized that there is some quest and achievement that I cannot trigger if I don't do my dailies. I'm usually like a farming chest or doing event type of person, and I never do the actual dailies anymore. Learn some French with Talent for Arena or Slay Queen baddies. Oh, how would you say that in English? Wait, you cannot really translate baddies in French. Even slay. Those are like very, very English slang, you know? I think that's how you say it, slang. How would you say that? Utao et Furina sont nos baddies. Reine du slay. I don't know how you would say that. I don't think there is any translation for this. If there is any person in French that could help me translate slay and baddies, I really don't know how you could say that. Rain this pity goes on from the last banner to this banner. Are you talking about the regular event banner, or are you talking about the chronicled wish banner? I was saying for Skirp, but now that the Chronicle Wish is coming, I think I will pull for Kazuha and Shiori instead. Oh my god, where are you going to be putting Shiori? Like, what team are you going to be putting her in? Zephyr also, hello, how's it going? Hello. Dev Malik also, I'm doing really good. What about you? Baddies, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there is a translation for that. Ray, YouTube stream isn't starting yet. Really? How's that possible? Wait, let me check. I'm pretty sure. No, I started it. Oh no, it works. What? Maybe it's like like you need to refresh it on your hand. I don't know. Maybe I'm like also super late and you already said that it was good. Also, it's my mom's birthday today. I got her flower. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Betty, where could you please join me and help me fight a boss? Oh, I'm so sorry. I will be like doing probably like a lot of stuff on my account, but if you're looking for people to help you in co-op, you can always ask on the Discord per server, and I'm sure that like people could help you and join you in your own world. Isn't Kirara from Inazuma? Yeah. I meant Dendro 5-star. I don't think we have any Dendro 5-star from Inazuma. Randa's pity goes on from... Oh, wait. For me, it's like 4 p.m. I'm gonna do my dailies one. We stop yapping together. Yeah, it works here on YouTube. Perfect. There was another link that didn't start. Oh, that's weird. Hi, Rain. How are you today? I'm doing really good, Dong. What about you? I've saved up all the resin I can. Oh, my God. Wait, how much resin do I have? I have like almost capped here, and I think I have like 2 fragile. Yeah, 2 fragile here, but I think I can get 1 also from my teapot if I remember correctly. Did you complete the event? I did, yeah. Guys, is Kofi worth it? If you have cryo character that you want to invest in, I will say yes. If you don't, then probably a skip for you, you know. Rain that is perfect is a defo slay queen baddie. I never say those words before Tao and for Arena. I will. Je pense que les mots sont pas traduisibles littéralement. I don't think so. There is no way to like translate it. I really don't think so. I decided to wait to play the Arcane Quest, even though I'm so excited, but Erica said she will voice Venti. So we just have to wait a bit, so I will wait. Oh my god. I cannot wait, personally. I'm too impatient for that. Slays mean good job, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, I guess it's like a good job. I don't even know how you could like describe what slay mean. I haven't used Unforge and Zhongli. I don't have any GODPS. Should I pull for Navia? Unforge? Wait, which one is Unforged? Unforged? I don't remember what it is. Sorry for this, but I'm playing just a weird team that actually looks good to me, but bad to other. My team have Arle, Zhongli, Singsha, and Ganyu. Can you like help me upgrade this? Wait, do you mean like by changing character? I'm doing good, thanks. Did you see the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night collab on Twitter? I'm so hyped and so excited. I will go both for both banner Honkai Star Rail, Saber, Archer, and their light code. Yeah, I saw it. But I will say I'm not really, like, I don't really care about the Fate collab, so I'm glad that I can skip and save some Stellar Jade for sure. Is C6 Ito worth it? Are you talking meta-wise? I will say meta-wise, it's probably not the best character to invest your C6 into. But if you like Ito, you can. My dream team is for Shanyun, Fowers and Mona and Janssen for an off-field cryo unit like Charlotte or Sid Lily. Wait, so who is the DPS? Shanyun? I came across your channel the other day and wanted to say hi. Thanks for all the content. You're really nice. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's so nice. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. The import is the claymore that boosts attack when you have a shield. Oh my god, I think I have this one. Wait. I think I have this one. Let me check. Shenhe would be good with Skirk and Escovia. So with Skirk, I cannot tell because we don't know. But like, I will say that like Escovia is gonna work really well with support like Shenhe or Sid Lily. Like you can definitely pair them in the same team and they're gonna do really, really good. And May, hello, how's it going? Amy, also thank you so much for the follow. Shikigami, hello, how's it going? Blazing, hello, 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 how's it going? It's so nice to see you there. Namir, also hi. Is Kofi good for Ryo? Yes, definitely. Shanyun is a DPS. She's definitely a DPS. Shanyun, wait, Shanyun is not a DPS. Or was I lied my whole life? I feel like she's more of a support. What quest is this? It's just the Daily Commission. Dreampool, Escofia, and Ayaka with my Shenhe and Farina. Wow. Imagine if Genshin trolled us and Skirk is a 4-star Hydro Catalyst DPS healer. That would be so fun, actually. Are you French? Yes. DPS Shanyun main here. She's not a true DPS, but she's good enough to be one. She works as one. How is the C2 Shillo showing up? It's insane. Like the amount of damage that I've been doing is absolutely insane. I investment for DPS, yeah. I think any character can be a DPS if you invest enough in it. I feel like Jade is going to get mad, but is Ayato even worth it to pull? I will say from a meta point of view, compared to other DPS that we have, I don't think that Ayato is the most worth it to pull. In my opinion, you can easily skip Ayato and not regret it. I have Ayato on my account and never use him. What's a free-to-play Navia weapon? I don't have the best free-to-play one. I personally use Wolf Gravestone. If you pulled it from the permanent banner, it can work. Girl, I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shanyun is a DPS. What do you mean? People just take advantage of her burst. I don't know. Usually I would not say that she's the... Like, you know, when I think of a DPS, she's probably not the first person that will come to mind. I don't have any 5-star. Oh, you don't have any 5-star weapon. Wait. Let me check my little claymore. And help you find a weapon. So, okay, let's skip the 5-star. Can I just see the claymore? Oh, well, I can always do this to see the claymore. That will be easy. Here. Perfect. Switch. No, this one is one that you have to pay for. Emmy, how are you doing? Thank you so much for using your Prime. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for resubbing. That's very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that you're doing good. Also, I know that you're in like your study, that you have a lot of studies to do, so I hope it will go well. Wait, do we have any like free to play? Maybe like an attack percent one or something? Craftable attack percent one is good for her. Oh, the one from Fontaine. Yeah, I don't have that one. That's true. The craftable weapon in Fontaine. So yeah, I don't have the craftable weapon. I should probably do that actually at some point. Oh my god, Emmy also. Wait, what's this badge? Cleaves leader number 3. I didn't even know that was a thing. The one your Beto is holding, second best for Navia. Oh, Fontaine Forge, I mean. Okay. Oh, also Zephyr, I'm so sorry. Don't talk about the leak. Maxio, hello. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I didn't know what the badge was either. That's a cute badge though. I like it. It's very pretty. E1400. Hello. If you have the Sidley event weapon, that would be good for her. Oop, I went too far. The Sidley event weapon. I don't even remember what it is. The one where they revealed like Margivari. Is it this one? Claire, also thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? I got to floor 9 in Spiral. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Congrats. Oh my god. And Yan also, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Not Fontaine, like the yellow one from Mondstadt. The yellow one from Mondstadt. I don't even remember what that is. The yellow one from Mondstadt. I don't have a lot of weapon that I craft. Oh, what's that? Ooh, wow. Forgot about this one. This one is cute too, actually. You don't need to see 1400. E14 is enough. E4. Okay, perfect. Then E14. I feel causing trouble otherwise. You're not. Don't worry. Are you streaming on Saturday or Sunday? I don't stream on the weekend, no. I mean, I don't think I've ever did. Except if there was like a, you know, a Genshin live stream or something. That's probably the only reason why I've ever streamed on a Sunday or Saturday. But yeah, I never stream on those days. I'm waiting for Shiori right now. What team are you gonna put her in, actually? Are you happy for the 4-star character on the banner for 5.6? I think they're great because not a lot of character have them. Well, not a lot of player have them. Question is Beidou, Kaya, Shilonen, and Traveler a good team? I'm free to play and new, and I will pull for Kazuha. I think for like a starting player, that's already like very nice. Yeah, investing in Kazuha will be a really good idea, and having Shilonen is also very, very cool. Rain, can you do a Raiden showcase if you have her so I can see damage wise? My Raiden is not good. Also, I'm really bad at showcase. Last time I tried to do a showcase, I think my character hit the worst damage of their life. I don't know, I get stressed and then I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't do showcase anymore, or else I'm like people can make fun of me. And the Storm, hello, how's it going? How did you 100% on exploration? I usually use just like the treasure compass and the Oculus like finder, and if I'm like struggling to finish like what's left, I will follow video of like hidden chests, so the one that you don't see from the treasure compass. Do you play Weathering Wave? No, but I know that a lot of people want me to try, so I think I will try at some points. I need to, at least, because I know that a lot of people have told me that I need to give it another try. I don't know if it's only for me, probably because dark mode, but the 2 points behind every name are purple and don't match name. It's driving me crazy. Your type A brain is not working with that. I'm just reinstalling Genshin for the millionth time, and it's 95 gigabytes now. Not even Cyberpunk 2077 is that big. Wait, maybe you can like then like delete some of the quests that you already did. So this way it's not such a heavy game, you know. Should I go for Escoffier or Kazu? I think Kazu should be your priority for like most player, except if you really, really want to invest in your freeze team. It's very painful exploring. I think like as long as you have the treasure compass, it's like getting way easier in my opinion. Like the treasure compass really, really helps. All right. You can delete quest? I think so, yeah. They added something like that. I never do it, but I think there's like in the settings, you can do resource. No. I think on my phone it shows. Wait. Other? Isn't there like a thing on your phone where you can delete quests that you've already done or something like that? I think they added something like this. It's only for phones, yeah. Okay, I sadly need to leave now. Hope you have an amazing time. Also, could you check the Discord after stream? Of course, of course, of course. Thank you so much, Emmy, for passing by. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much, Yul. I'm gonna look through this. Yeah, I think on your phone you can delete quests, but not on PC, unfortunately. All right, and Senna, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, so let me just go and condense that resin. And if you are part of my friend list and would like to join for the farm, feel free to do so. Don't worry, I will know that you're from my friend list just because I renamed every single person on my friend list so that they have a blue name. So don't worry, feel free to like join my world. I will just be crafting some resin, and I think we will be farming for I'm thinking the Mawika domain, or we could do Veresa depending on what you guys want to do, because both are fine with me. It's like I need both anyway. It's either like this one or this one. Mawika domains work for me. Perfect. Are you streaming on Twitch also? Yes. Rain, can you do account review? I do them for Twitch subscriber, yes. And Timber, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm deciding on an Uber Eats order. Oh my god, let me know what you get. Makes me hungry. It's called like prototype something. Check it in the forging thing. Oh, for Navia? Oh, for the PC, you need to do that on the launcher, not in the game. Okay. I follow you on YouTube too. Thank you so much, Timber. Oh my god. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Print stall is 1.75 gigabyte for everyone. Isn't it a little low? Oh, that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I like it if it's low. Wait, does that mean I have a blue name too? Of course you do. I renamed every single person in my friend list so that I was able to see who is who, you know? And like, at least I know that you're from my friend list, if you like want to join me. The fountain craftable is better for Navia due to its passive. Oh, okay. But yeah, I kept my I think we're getting close to like unlocking new VIP spots, but we need to reach like a certain. Wait, where is Amir? What the heck? Why is it just me? Amir, where are you? Accidental click. Amir disappeared. I was just like, why am I playing Mawika now? But yeah, when we unlock more VIP spots, I will have it again on the channel points thingy so that people can redeem their VIP spots, and then be able to add more people also to my friend list. That's cool. How did you do that with all of those people? Wait, I will show you after, but it's basically when you rename someone in your friend list, they automatically get a blue name. You don't have to do anything, just like, usually I just like give the people the same exact name, and like they're now able to be, blue whenever they appear on my friend list. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. How much is VIP? I think we put it at like 150 last time, 150k channel points. So, usually it takes quite a while, but it's like, at least we know that it's someone that have been here for a very long time. Rain, who is the best 4-star free-to-play weapon for Navia? So apparently it's a fountain craftable. I'm at 5k, so that will take another year. I think so, yeah. People that redeem like the letter, it took quite a long time. All right, we have everyone. Let's go. Rain, I have a question for you, streamer. How do you have infinite water in your cup/bottle? I don't have infinite water. I swear. Oh wait, I killed my Kazuha. Whoopsie. But no, I don't have infinite water. I just go and refill it. Like in the middle of the stream, because this cup is not that big actually. It's really not that big, and I take a little sip also. All right, let's see. I swear, farming for my Mawika is a pain in the ass. Will this coffee only be good in free Steam or also with other DPS, mostly in freeze team. I guess she can work a little bit in how do you call it, melt team, but yeah. And Shikigami, also please don't spam. Would you do an account review? As I said, I only do it for Twitch subscriber, and rate Dahlia. What do you want me to rate Dahlia on? Like this, the design? For real, you don't have hydropower. I wish. Maybe I should like add a little, you know, water fountain in my room. That would be a good idea, actually. We're so fast, Amir. Oh my god, your Mawika is deadly, I swear. Should I pull for the new character next update? I don't know how to write her name. Oh, Escoffier? Do you have like character like cryo or hydrodite character that will work in freeze team that you would like to have Escoffier with? What's your real name? It's Leana. Very different. I updated my Mawika. We'll send to Discord for review soon. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Wait, when is 5.6 being released again? 5.6 will be released in approximately 24 hours, something like this, I think. Yeah, 24 hours. Escoffier or Sidley for Melt Mawika. I think Sidley is still gonna be like a better option for Mawika. Also because she needs Night Soul Burst, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Night Soul Burst to, you know, to get her own bursts, if I remember correctly. Or at least it charges it faster. 23 hours, 28 minutes left. Oh my god, that's so exciting. But Rain Doesn't Pity goes over from last Chronicle. So for example, if you were at 74 last time, yes, but not the guarantee or the 50-50. Should I even bother to go for Escoffier? Do you think that like when Skirk release, you will go for Skirk? I think that's the only reason that would make you want to go for Escoffier. Your brain, I'm so sick right now. I took some medicine. It didn't work. Also, when I cough, I have a headache. It hurts. I hope I feel better. Did you see a doctor? Did you see someone? Or like, you know, I hope you take good care of yourself. Get a soup. Maybe that will help with your throat. Are you a lore lover? I love the lore of Genshin. Sometimes it gets very confusing though. For example, what's the name? The lore of the, I think it's Narcissan Crus. Yeah, the one in Fontaine. That confused me so much. Like, I got so lost during this quest. Like, if you ask me a question about it, I have no clue. Like, I feel like some part of the lore, like the names, they don't stick in my brain. And then when they talk about it, I'm just like, who is that? What are they talking about? Why are they mentioning this name over and over again? I get so lost in some part of the lore. Why isn't that on the other one? Why does it have to be on the scroll? I'm so mad right now. Just imagine this on the other sets. That's so insane. I'm gonna cry. Why do I have the best artifact on the scroll? I hate it. I hate it. Give me now. I want that for my oral. Well, there is always offset pieces. Yeah, but the thing is, at this point, every single piece on every single one of my character are gonna be offset, you know. Support Mawika. I swear, I'm gonna make her a support. Stella, hello. How's it going? Also, Kinich, thank you so much for the follow. Also, please, Shikigami, don't spam in the chat, please. One last time, please do not spam. I would really appreciate it. Maiden Beloved curse. That's so true, actually. That's such a like Maiden Beloved curse. I think the best artifact on this set. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. It's capping for a little bit. Quick. Let's craft that. Okay. Francie, also hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Rain, what happened to your primos? Oh, what do you mean? I have 60 something. It's not too bad. Like, it could be better, but you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. For me, it's Ocean Hot Clam. For me, it's really Scroll. I get the best piece on Scroll. Ren, you can use it on Natlan support. But it will, like, considering the stats of it, it should be for a DPS. Hi Ray, how are you? I woke up today realizing I didn't redeem the 5.6 last code. And now they're expired. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, actually I can play Lanyan. Let's go with Lanyan. I love her. That's it on my bid. 4-piece Ocean HUD Clam Raid. And why not? Who is stopping you? Did you know my brother first 5-star was Albedo? The best one. The best one. Should I pull for Naga and Shiori both? I guess if you have enough, you can, definitely. I get the best maiden pieces. It's gonna be like a DPS Jonah or something at some point. Why not? Why not, after all? That would be fun. How much time till 5.6? Around 24 hours. Do you play Wuthering Wave 2? No, not yet. But I think I should. Rain, what's your highest damage? Over 2.2 million, and it was with Mulani. Phyllis, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Good to see you there. Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually bad, actually. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to keep my hopes up. Lin Yang, is that how you say it? Welcome in. Le Cookie, also welcome in. Nikito, thank you so much for the follow. As Genshin favorite child, it will get to defense. You mean the artefact? Goober and Brooke, also thank you so much for the follow. Who's it going? Which server, by the way? I'm on the European server. You said you will start locking one crit stat artifact second to last stream. Oh yeah, because I was so desperate. That's true. But I feel like for a feather, I have a lot of good feather. I just don't have a lot of good like circlet and goblet and sands. That's mostly what I'm missing. Have you checked Claire Obscure? Not gacha. It is a very French game. Everyone is talking about it. I think, yeah, someone told me about... Why is that an attack percent? This could be good for Chaska, actually. I'm not gonna, like, shit on it. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm kind of sad that it's not a sand and it's a goblet. But... Ray, who's your Genshin? Hear me out. What's the name of the dragon that we fight in Mondstadt? Valen. Valen is my hear me out. Weirdly enough. Valen is my hear me out. Wait, let me see. Where's my Chaska? I could give her that. That would be great, I think. No. Wait, here. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Just... Maybe I should become a Chaska main. Oh, seriously? Okay, one last, just to see. Oh! I think there is hope. Do I have something that I could, like... discard? Probably this. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, where is mine? Ah, I lost it. Here it is. Okay. Maybe I can discard this one. Yeah. Enhance. Sorry, Amir, I'm making you wait. I just wanted to see what this one is gonna look like. Oh, never mind. It's bad. Oh, ugh. I don't want it anymore. It's ugly. Kids, this is what addiction looks like. Exactly. No, but I'm addicted to good artifacts. The amount of like resin that I spend in this domain is insane. Um, White Valen, Ryan? Why not? We're talking about Hear Me Out. It doesn't have to be logical. What's the most underrated character in your opinion? Jonah. Jonah is underrated. She's great. I love playing my Jonah. She's really fun. Her ult, when you have her constellation, I think it gives like an extra 200 elemental mastery or something. She's definitely underrated in my opinion. Albedo and Kaya are Hear Me Out, but they're like attractive. Like when we're talking about Hear Me Out, we're talking about stuff that are not supposed to be, you know, attractive at all, that are like kind of weird, you know. Look, those 2 single crit, it hurts to see. What do you mean? You want me to keep them? But it's just like they you know, they're not that great. What do you do, viewer poll? Yeah, you can tap !wishing and you will see the registration form. Yes, they have crit, but they're bad. Have you seen how they rolled? Like he rolled twice on a flat attack. That's terrible. Rain might Hear Me Out is the statue of the 7 in Liyue. Oh man, imagine this as a skin. That would be great. Do you do review on Akasha? Yeah, I do them for Twitch subscriber, actually. It's part of their perk. Who is a Verissa main? I love her. I'm trying to get her to be built. I would love to main her more, but my issue is that I cannot get good piece. I cannot get good piece in Natlit, except for the scroll set, unfortunately. I even locked non-crits. I'm so desperate. But the thing is, I don't want to like lock too many artifacts first, because I can use them for sanctifying elixir, and also because then I can use them for the artifact strongbox. You know what I mean? This domain needs to receive a buff. All drops are poopy. Exactly. Someone said that since they released sanctifying elixir, the RNG was worth, and now I kind of believe it. Oh, maybe for Kinich. Hear Me Out on the Noblesse Blue. Hear Me Out on Arlecano heels. Oh my god, no, but her heels are so beautiful, actually. I swear I'm getting DPS Shilonen pieces. Oh my god, same. I'm getting the best scroll piece. Wait, let's put that on Kinich. Also, do you still have resin? I don't anymore. I'm here, but if you want to go and craft your resin, feel free to let me know. Sometimes I want to do that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. That's whale behavior. I'm not doing this. Also, there is no like battle pass. I cannot even get some. Usually I would just like buy the battle pass. I got 3 more candents and 1 essential left. Oh, no problem. Just go and craft it and we can do more runs. It's totally fine with me. Yeah, because they don't have like any way for you to buy condensed resin in any way. Even here. Huh. That's kind of sad. I wish I could buy resin with star glitter. Also, we do not talk about the fact that I have 33 stardust and I couldn't buy that. Did you buy the one from the teapot? Yes, I did. I already did. Unfortunately. Well, there is this one. But I'm not gonna buy that. That's like way too well behavior of me to do that. Of buying more resin. But the thing is, I don't have any good artifact. Except for, I guess, a DPS Shilonen. Oh no, it's probably not worth it. 1 fragile resin. That's it. What a waste. Did you see the new Genshin trailer? There is Albedo. Is it a new one since like the 5.6 update?
Adventuring is right up my alley.
I'm downloading the update for next update. Yeah, apparently it's not that heavy. That's great. Also, wait, let me just see if I can put it on Kinich.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
I just started Genshin this week. Oh my god, how do you enjoy it so far? I haven't played in months. Are you back?
Instead of
Do you think you're gonna get back in the game? Ray, do you know what video card you have? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know the specs of my computer at all. Please also, yeah, Shikigami, one last time, please stop spamming in the chat. Hello. Amir, I just said, I don't know if it's really worth it to buy the resin with that. That feels like a lot, like really a well behavior. Thank you so much, Amir. I really appreciate it.
Exploration and trials.
With 550
Adventuring
Primo,
is
you can
right
get
up my
330
alley.
extra resin. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. We better get some good artifact out of this. I swear, if we don't get good artifact out of this, I will be so sad. You said 550. So this way we have the same amount, right? Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wait, how do I convert it? Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow
Here?
the
Oh my
light.
god, I feel like such a...
Humans are the same.
I feel like such a whale
Except
right
we call
now.
that light hope.
This feels like a very weird thing to do. I did that once a very long time ago. Oh my god, thank you so much, Amir. Okay, wait, let me craft that. Oh my god, that's a sin. It feels like it. Feels like a sin. The sin of all sins. Craft using Primo for resin. But like when I think about it, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, how do whales have like such good artifact? Because yeah, you can have good character, you can have their constellation and their weapon, but how do you get good artifact? But I forgot that sometimes, yeah, you can just convert primos to resin. So of course you have more chances of getting good artifact too. I do that all the time. I don't know what's the issue. I guess if you don't want a lot of character and you just really want to build your character, that also can make a lot of sense. Like if you focus just on like 3, 4, 5 star, you know, it's like you can just focus on them and the rest you can, you know, keep it for like farming those artifacts. Anna also, hello, how's it going? Hello. You can also transfer bad artifact for artifacts that you do want. Oh, what do you mean by that? Want to do Veresta domain? Oh, I don't have any preference. If you want, we can continue on this one. I remember at AR30, I used Primo to get more resin. The sin. It's all up to you. Let's continue with the Mawika farming because I feel like it could really do her some good to have a better ratio for sure. Her ratio is so bad. I'm here now. Ryan, Twitch broke for me. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I didn't know better. No, but I get it. I did the same when I started. I was just like, oh, I just want more resin, you know? So I just like turned my primos into that. I also once turned, you know, the resin in stones for weapon. You know what I mean? Can you use Arlecchino, please? Oh, my Arlecchino is not built. I'm so sorry. It's like you guys are gonna have a hard time watching me play Arlecchino because first of all, I play her terribly, and second of all, she's not built. So I like this domain because it's so easy. I do it recently all the time because of Sid Lily. Yeah, it's very easy, but like the drops are so bad. I really like your live stream. Just wanted to tell you, thank you so much. I got lucky yesterday on this cam box. It gave me a crit rate circlet with crit damage on substat. For who? That's good. It's better to give fewer but well-built character than a lot of badly built character. That's true. And sometimes also investing in like character constellation instead of like multiple characters is also a good idea. Even though, you know, sometimes having like a wide range of character can feel good too, you know. It's just like also with the Imaginarium feeder now, it kind of forces you to have like this balance between investing a lot in characters and investing in, you know, very, very good character for the Abyss. Because like in Imaginarium feeder, you need to have so many character built, but in the Abyss, you need to have some character really, really, really well built. I got double crit max roll of ER on the scroll set. No, but the scroll set is taking away all of the luck from the obsidian one. That's the thing. At this point, I feel like it's just the scroll set should not exist anymore. Banning it from my game. Love for Kazuha. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Oh my god, are you gonna go for like Kazuha in the second phase? Maybe Constellation or something? I got it for early. I leveled it up and it went 3 times on crit damage and 2 times on HP percent. I was so happy that time. Wait, she doesn't need HP, right? I don't remember. No, she needs attack. Hi, is this your normal time that you stream? Yes. I usually stream in the morning for me. Does anyone need an elemental mastery sense? I'm not sure. Lockets. Oh yeah, true, Mawika. It's true. Maybe I could use that for Mawika. Sense. Mulani. Oh, I think I have an attack one on my Mulani. Maybe an off-piece. Yeah, it could also be an off-piece. Seishi, Robert, hello, how's it going? Hi, are you pulling on the next banners? Yes, pulling for a Scofish. Mawika, if supports. Yeah, I heard also some people said it like as a DPS. She's great with Elemental Mastery. She basically have whatever I gave her because I had it. I feel like sometimes I just, for Mawika, I didn't pick the artifact. They picked themselves and that's it. Because the drops were just so bad. I had to do with what I had. It's like I had good artifact from Mulani and then never again. And Fighter, thank you so much for following. Also, I'm going to go roll for the whatever it's called. Oh, the strong box. You know what? I will keep that and I will roll it because I feel like something, you know, draws me towards it. Love for Kazuo, thank you so much also. Last time I played Genshin, I got an insane elemental mastery circlet for Sid Lily. I was so happy. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's so cool. Amir, are we getting some good peace or are you also struggling like me? Scam box, do not use that thing. I use it personally because it's just like there is an artifact on in my inventory that I don't need, so you know I can just like get rid of them. Benji, hello, how's it going? Mulani main forgetting. No, but the issue is that the reason why my Mawika is not well built is because Mulani is getting all of the good piece. I'm like complaining, but also it's my fault. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's do a breathing exercise, everyone. I swear, going for those goblets that have like such amazing substats but the worst main stat ever. Mulani. No, but Mulani needs more like an hydro damage one than an HP one. I'm gonna keep it. Manifesting. You're right. Off piece if it roll ER. Yeah, but like who even needs like HP main like that? I don't know. Rinse Cafe, hello. Sad, I know how you feel. Wait, actually, wait, let me just see. I had hopes for the circlets. I don't know why my brain is telling me roll it. Like there is something, a little voice. There is a little voice in my head that tells me to roll it. So I'm gonna roll it. I don't know why. I feel like there is hope. Never mind. Okay. Never listening to the voice in my head. Am I early? Hello, Emmy. Hello, hello. We started 1 hour ago, actually. Wait, Rain, what's your best artifact? I think my best artifact is like something that has like over 37 crit damage. But unfortunately, it's on Goru because it's a min stat defense. Yeah, I want to cry. I think, yeah, it's one of my best artifacts and it's terrible. Like the set that it rolled on, it's terrible. My god. I mean, are you also going insane? Rin, Goru is our favorite dog. Yes, absolutely. Love Goru. Yeah, I think, let me show you. Here it is. Artifacts. Is it this one? Yeah, so this one has like this 4-time crit damage. I think I also have some very, very good one. Let me show you. Build. I think they're showing on the Akasha. Of course, I am Gem is telling me to build DPS Shilonen. At this point, I get it. It's getting bad. It's getting really, really bad. Oh no, I have this one. 46 crit value. And I don't even know who that is on, actually. And I have this one. 46 crit value. Oh, and this one I think is on Mulan, actually. Yeah, this one is on Mulan. So yeah, I have some good one. 46.6, 46.6, 43.5, 42. Oh, actually, the one on Goru is only like 39.6 crit value. It's not the best, but it's there, you know. Plunge DPS Shilonen is now Killonen. No, but you know what? Sometimes you have to let the game choose for you. You don't have a choice. It's just the game has decided that you will be building DPS Shilonen and you have to listen. That can be an Ito or Shilonen piece. Yeah, but the thing is I don't play my Ito. That's the sad part. Also, I'm only allowing people from my friend list. I'm so sorry. Last time the people from my friend list were not able to join, so I hope you understand. Blade, also hello, how's it going? But don't worry, we'll do more co-op with like open to anyone. No, I never let the game tell me what to do or I'll have no DPS. I get it. Same. The game hates me sometimes. Except for Mulan. Mulan was probably the only one that, like, you know, she wanted me to main her for sure. Because, like, the piece that I got were absolutely insane. It even made me believe that the, what is it called? The Sanctifying Elixir was good. It's not. Wait, I checked that website. It says your Mulan is top 3%. Is that what it shows? It says 3% when you have it on the general stats, but it shows 2.7, I think. Wait, let me show you. When you do it like this, so that's her stat right now. Also, I think she got lower. Some people got in front of me since then. But yeah, I think you have to do settings. If you want to see like the actual ranking, you see it like that, yeah. And then you can go back. 2.6. 2.6, 5.1, 11.9, and then yeah, you have all of the stats. Oh, Risley! Didn't know he was doing great like that. He's doing great like that. I really like that. I want to build a DPS Barbara, but I'm out of more XP book resin and material. You can just give her like the purple catalyst. I forgot the name. That's cool. Yeah, you can see like the actual like detail stat like this. You can even see it even more detailed like that. Top 2.579%. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready too? Oh, and Shikigami, if you just want your Akasha, you can type your own UID. And also, I only do character review for Twitch subscriber once again. And thank you for the stretch. But yeah, you can, to have your Akasha, you just need to type your UID in the Akasha and it will show for you. So there is not a lot of stuff that, like, you don't need to import your character stats or whatever. So yeah. Wish I could sub so I can show you my Shannon Bull build. Hopefully soon I can support you through subs. Oh, that's very nice. Ah! I'm here. Where are you? Sorry, I started without you. Sorry, I was not looking. You didn't let me in. Let me in. I just imagine you at the door. Please. Let me in. It's 60 crit rate to 200 crit damage better, or 57.5 to 228. For Mawika, right? So with Obsidian. Ta voix est vraiment relaxante et agréable de travailler à côté. That's so nice. Oh my god. That's so nice. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that I can help you work or study. I will spend hours checking my own Akasha. Thanks. I love looking at the Akasha. I feel like every time I want to grade a character, I just, you know, I just like put them on the Akasha and see how they compare. I guess we will find out now. I guess, because like you're getting exactly at 100 crew rates. I feel like 57 will be better because you get like this extra crit damage that is really, really nice. And it's just like, for like 2.5 crit rate, I guess it's better to have like this extra almost like 30 crit damage. I learned that 100% crit is never good because then you never get surprised when they crit. And Destiny, thank you so much for the follow. 1.8 attack, 80 out of 200 crit ratio. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. And now 100 crit rate to 243 crit damage with her weapon. Ah! She's like the perfect Mawika. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of my Varessa going to like 130 crit rates. I'm currently top 18% on Arlie and Akasha. That's cool. Do you have her own weapon? I don't know if you told me. What should I pull? Escoffier or Navia? Escoffier is going to be more of like a support for, you know, freeze team. So I think if you want to invest first in your freeze team, going for that will be better. But Navia will be like a brand new DPS with like a brand new set. So, and a brand new team. So it really depends on what you want to invest in. Do you want to make your freeze DPS better, or do you want to have like a brand new team with Navia? Mon Dieu, parle français encore une fois, STP. You guys love it when I speak French. I see that. One last run after this, perfect. I can use like a non-condense, that will be good too. Maybe it's by not condensing that I'm gonna do great. Joshua, thank you so much for the follow. Is the Chronicle banner worth it for weapon? Well, overall the Inazuma weapons are pretty good. I need to look back on which one we're gonna get before I say that, because like maybe there is one that is absolutely trash. But I think if you're looking to have a good weapon, most of the one from Inazuma are like overall pretty good and can be used for different characters. Oh, and Mirlo, I'm so sorry. I only understand French and English. The only bad one is the donut. Yeah, I guess. Because like you cannot really use it for anybody else too. Well. Overall, we got some good piece, but not the best. You know, not the best. We could have done better. But you know, this domain hates me, so what can I expect? Actually, let me see. Maybe I can have like Oro, where is he? Oh, Oro, where are you? Let's roll the insane piece that we got earlier. It was a crit damage one, right? Yeah, it was this one. Let me roll it to see. I just want to see, like, maybe if I should make... Oh! What a party pooper, I'm not gonna lie. Going all into the flat substats. Oh my god. Well, Amir, did you get anything good? Or is it just me that got, like, the worst thing ever? Maybe I could, like, put some of those artifacts in the strong box and see what happened. Is C0 Raiden good? Yeah, she can be good at C0. And Amir, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, I love being addicted to games that make my life harder. Genshin or League of Legends. I counterbalance it now because I've been playing The Sims so much. So it's like I struggle in Genshin and hate my life. And then I play The Sims and it's so chill and nice, you know. Did you ever run into the crit damage hacker? No, and I hope I will never do. I usually close my co-op most of the time, so I don't usually have this issue. But hopefully it never happens. I would be sad if it does. Nope, no good artifact will turn them all into viridescent for Kazuha. I love how we're all having the same ritual after farming of like putting stuff into our strong box just because we know everything is bad. Wait, let me see. Maybe I could like get rid of some of these. Yeah, so that we have exactly 33. Ooh, double crits. Nice. Overall, those keys are not bad, but they're not the best. Kind of like trying to see what could work for my Escoffier, so, you know, we're being smart and pre-farming this time. Deepash, how's it going? Hello. Which is better, Kinich or Kazuha? Kazuha is more versatile. So, versatility for me would always be the #1 priority, so I would say Kazuha. Rain, can I see your Lanian build, please? Yeah, of course. Let me show you after. No. I was about to say that could be good, but no, that's not good. I never get mad in Genshin except at bosses that interrupt and kill me. I'm like, this is an injustice. I will explode you. For me, it's mostly when we did like the fight against like the goat and the bird that you guys told me to do. Like, you know, the one like the local legend. Are the new banners here? No, they're dropping in 24 hours. By the way, I lost 50-50 on Farina. Who did you get? Oh my god. Hello chat, Harry, I got an Axa yesterday going for his light code. Oh, let me know how it goes. I want to go for an Axa after that actually. Maybe we can log in quickly on Honkai Star Rail to do some Anaxa summons. Any idea when the new update drop? I think 24 hours. But you can already do like the pre-install. What kind of weapon type do you think is Dahlia? Ooh, I don't know. Hopefully like a sword? I would love to have more sword. Well, I don't know what I will do, but yeah, that was 520 resin wasted. Did they at least get you something good in Varied Essence? Wait, what would I was trying to look at something. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you my Lanian build. That's what I wanted to do. So here's my Lanian. She is level 90. She has, how much? 2,432 attack. Crit rate is 42. I know we need some work. Crit damage 203. Her weapon is the Witsis. I might switch it at some point actually. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could give her Lost Prayer instead of giving her the Witsis, but then her crit damage gets very low, so like I will have to figure it out. I got Sela instead of a Naxa. Oh no! I'm so sorry. And then we have a full set of Viridescents, well, a 4-piece of Viridescent with attack percent, crit damage, crit rate, and just a tiny bit of HP. We also have attack percent, energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
and then here we have an attack percent with crit damage, crit rate. This is also one of my best artifacts. I should probably give it to somebody else. When I think about it, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe somebody else could use it than my Lanian. But it's good. And Annie, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. That's very, very kind. And then we have this one that is crit rate, attack, energy recharge, crit damage. And then the last one that we have is this one, which is 35% of crit damage. I know that a lot of like maybe Xiao main, actually not a lot of Xiao mains use Viridescent anymore, but I feel like a lot of people would die for this build on their Animo DPS. Maybe like a Animo DPS Kazuha or something like that. And she's C6. She's also not crowned, but we're getting there. She has 4, 10, 10, you know. But I feel like I could also level up her normal attack because I sometimes play her as like, you know, I play her with like attacking with a normal attack, so, you know. Well, I will build DPS Shilonen now. Yeah, look at us. We will have such a nice time with our DPS Lanian and our DPS Shilonen. Is this Kofi good for Arlie? They can work together in the melt team. She's not the, like, she's good, like she can work, but I will say if you're only going for a Escoffier for Arlecano and no like freeze DPS, it may not be the best, but they can work together. Why do you have 81k more being air 60? Because I keep on building so many characters at the same time. We're not gonna talk about this, you know, it's hard. It's hard. I'm like building everything and everyone. It's like, I want to finish my Mawika build, I need to finish my Veresa build, I want to rebuild Kinich, I want to rebuild Farina. Well, I want to mostly get one good artifact for Farina. I'm pre-farming for Escoffier. It's like I'm doing everything, but yeah, I should probably like focus on one character. I have just 2,000 more, but have an excuse. I'm here 58. The thing is, I buy my Mora from my teapot, which makes me very, very rich. Kazuha better than everyone. I agree with that saying. I will send pics to Discord now. Perfect. All right. So, everyone, I think I'm gonna go on Honkai Star Rail because I really wanted to pull for an Axa. I don't have any hopes about what's gonna happen. I pretty much just, you know, hope to get whatever I get. Don't want to be, you know, too optimistic about whatever I get. We'll see. So yeah, it's gonna be quick. I don't know. Should I still change the category? Maybe. I'm gonna change the category. All right. Modify. Honkai. And also thank you so much, Amir, for joining me on this farm. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for helping me getting more resin. That's so crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just started on Honkai Star Rail. What should I pull for? I feel like some of the like most versatile support that you can get in Honkai Star Rail are Robin, Sunday, Aventurin, who else? I'm trying to think. If Treeby gets a rerun, Treeby is also really good. Of course I would anytime. It's so much fun. I wish we got some better things though. It's kind of sad that we ended up with like very bad drops. How can I build Venti as a DPS? Please give me some tips. Ooh, wow. You can just go with like the full attack. Well, crits, good crit ratio, good attack. For the weapon, like I don't know, go for Aqua Simulacra or something like this. Something that will get like help you with like having a lot of like crits. That could be a good idea. Show me your Venti build. I don't have Venti. I wish I could. I don't even have Venti. That's the thing. Alrighty, everyone. We're now on Honkai. Ah, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just get this. And I don't have much. Kind of broke. But it's fine. I think we could do great. I think my pity is also very high, so. Oh no, never mind. It's not. It's quite low. Okay, so we will just see. We'll see. It's 6, you know. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my god. I don't have a lot of hope about whatever I'm gonna get, so. Oh! Okay. Great. Double 4-star. I like that. That could be good. We agree when unless you're 50-50 for the 3rd time in a row you have Radiance guaranteed. I think so, yeah. Pretty sure that's the case. Who are you saving that Radiance for, actually? Who is recommended for 5.6? Have Farina, Kazuha, Kinish, Navi, and Veresa. Is Miko and Coco worth it? I don't think they're like the most worth it now, in my opinion. If you want to get them for like, you know, your own enjoyment, go for it. But meta-wise, I don't think they're the most worth it. Ren, did you see my update? Let me see. Let me see. 41 Acquaint Fate, 6 Intertwined Fate, 14,391 Primo. So 89 pulls. I mean, your 39 Don't Progress Quest and team is still Lisa, Lynette, Noel, and Xiang Ling. But like, do you do the event? Because like, you can get free characters from like some events sometimes. Okay, let's see. Honkai Star Rail and Weathering Wave are the only game I get insane luck in. I haven't spent any money on either. That's so cool. Wish I could relate. My luck in Honkai Star Rail is not that great. Also, since I haven't played, you know, since I skipped a little bit the updates for like quite some time, you know, there is like quite a lot of characters that I need to pull for, so. Ooh, okay. After that, I can maybe buy a little more. We'll see. I do events. I just completed one today. Ooh, that's great. Because yeah, some events give you like free 4-star. So that could always be a thing. Okay. Let's just buy this and see if maybe I can get lucky. I don't have a lot of health. Been in this game for like 4 months. Been doing great so far. I just want to know what should be my main focus. On Genshin or Honkai? I have the same birthday than Venti. Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't share my birthday with anyone. I think I'm like close just to Barbara and Child. That's pretty much it. Clearly not my lucky day. It's fine. I can keep that luck for Genshin in like 2 days. For Escoffier and Navia. I keep on forgetting that they rerun together. I don't know why my brain is telling me that it's like Escoffier and Kinich. It's not. Absolutely not. The way that Genshin events are so boring, the Honkai Star Rail are so incredible. Boring. Not all of them are boring. Some of them, yes, for sure. But like, I love like the domain events that are actually kind of hard to do, you know? Well, unfortunately, my friend, I'm clearly not lucky today, but we got some news, Avalon, and I think that's already a good start. I guess it's already a good start. I will be happy with whatever I get. I hesitate between Raiden and Escoffier, but I want all the 4-star in phase 1. I will say Raiden is good, but she's replaceable at this point. The combat one can be fun. I really like the potion one in Genshin. Yeah, the potion one is really fun. Also like the one in co-op. I feel like overall they're pretty fun to play.
My only true companion.
Rip me. I guess I will just have to farm more. Also, I didn't finish the story, so you know I can have quite a lot of things to do still. I need to finish also like exploring every single area in Honkai Star Rail, because I'm not doing that. I'm never doing that. I'm very lucky in Honkai, but not Genshin. I feel like also it's easier to be lucky in Honkai, but also like the power creep is so bad that it's just like, even if you get lucky, your character are just gonna be outdated in like 6 months. So I'm glad that it's luckier in Honkai Star Rail, you know? They have to compensate with the fact that their character are being power crept so fast. Yam is cooler also. How's it going? Hello. Oh my god. I have a Resa already, so I think I will go for Escoffier. Seeing the Genshin loading screen on my laptop after months is definitely a view. Oh my god. When was the last time you played again? Rainin or Escoffier for my team. Neverlet Sidley for Arena. Absolutely Escoffier. She's gonna do amazing. A Freeze Navi is gonna be really good with her. I will never fall to power creep. I'm too stubborn. You will play the same character no matter like the fact that, you know, they cannot do endgame content. But I get it. I feel the same about Honkai Star Rail. It's like sometimes I just cannot do like pure fiction or stuff like this. I'm just like, you know what? Do I really need to do it? Do I really care about doing it? Not really. Do you think we will see Ventus through Argan power and finally end the theory that he's the weakest? I don't know. I don't know. Not in this Argan quest, in my opinion. I don't think it's like Ventus' time to shine. Not yet, unfortunately. By the way, I got Dr. Ratio. Ooh, that's cool. Which game is it? Right now we were on Honkai Star Rail, but don't worry, we will get back to Genshin. We're gonna be doing character review. The question, do I pull for Ayato or Ito? I don't really like Escoffier. If you're asking from a meta point of view, I would just tell you to not pull for either, because I feel like you would not get the best out of those two characters at this point in the game. But if you're just talking about preferences, I guess you can only be the one to decide. Enemies electro resistance. Okay, brings Raiden anyway. Lion, hello, how's it going? Meep and Surya, also hello. How are you guys doing? Hello. I have Kazuha, Kinish, Navia, Veresa already. Is anyone worth pulling? Kazuha, Kinish, Navia, Veresa. Let me think. From the first update, so you don't need Escoffier, I guess, because you don't have any freeze characters, so Escoffier can be a skip for you. You already have Kazuha. In my opinion, you could save the whole updates. I think that could be a good idea. Or you can go for Shiori, if at some point you want to play her with your Navia. Could Escoffier work with Ganyu? I guess so, yes. If you're doing freeze Ganyu, that could work. Ro, you also, hi, how's it going? Rain, did you see the free mail in Honkai Star Rail? There is a free character? I don't think so. I've been kind of like off with everything that has happened in the past 2 weeks. Shiori is so fun. She is. She really is. As a free-to-play, should I pull on the Inazuma banner or going to Escoffier? I have around 180 pull. I want Escoffier, but feel like the Inazuma banner is a blessing for free-to-play. Oh, because you mean like if you lose on it? Well, if you... Wait, do you have Kazuha? I guess if you don't have Kazuha, you can go for it. Found the most amazing artifact for Venti, but instead of giving me Animo damage bonus, they gave me Dendro. Oh my god. Well, you can always give it to somebody else. You could always give it to like a Dendro character. Can you manifest Dahlia 5-star? I don't know. Hopefully. I don't know. Considering like the Dahlia's role, that could make sense, you know. But like also Janssen is a 4-star. Veresa is a 5-star. Who knows what could happen. Yeah, there is a free Honkai Star Rail character. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I didn't know. I was so off with everything that happened since I went to the cheerleading world. I tried Honkai Star Rail, but I didn't like it. Is it the combat? Is it the combat or is it maybe like a story? Do any of you guys know if Freeze Mulaney is any good or not? I want to try Freeze Mulaney. I heard some people play it. I feel like Vape is just so much better for her that I'd rather play my Mulaney in a Vape team. But I heard some people try it. Apparently it's not too bad. Hi Rain, have you ever watched Fate? If you haven't watched it, it's a great time to watch it. It's awesome. Never watched it actually. And Mitsuha, it's so good to see you there. Hello. And Mr. Mayo, thank you so much. How's it going? Dahlia's 4-star probably. Remember the picture they showed us of the character for the whole Nadlin? Oh yeah, the 4-star on the left and the 5-star on the right, where Skirk is in the middle. Oh, and so far is it confirmed? That's so cool, actually. You need a lot of investment into Sidley for it. For a Freeze Mulaney? Maybe, actually. I never tried it. Maybe it could work. Rain, do you play Infinity Nikki? Yes, I do. I haven't played in a bit, though. I haven't played in, like, 2 weeks, probably. Because, like, it runs so terribly on my phone that, like, when I'm not at home, I just cannot play it. It's, like, when for Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, I can basically just play it on my phone whenever I want. Are you pulling for Saber? I don't think so. Vape is really good for Mualani because she can perfectly time the vape as long as you don't pair her with another Hydro character who applies ton of Hydro. Yeah, I feel like for me, my Mualani, Mawika, Shilonen, Lanian team work really, really well. Usually it's like my best performing team. Lily, thank you so much also. Sorry for asking, but can you say Farina is the best? Of course. Well, Obedo is the best, but still. You have Nav, yeah, I do, but I need to rebuild her. She's so terribly built, it's a nightmare to watch. Hi, which webcam do you use? I use the Sony Alpha 6000, and it's like, you know, there's like a, how do you call it? A USB. Oh my god, I forgot the name. The capture card. Yeah. Oh my god. If you had to put together a full DPS Genshin team with still good synergy, what would it be? I think Mawika first, because like she is the kind of character that can really, really work as a DPS. Ooh, that's a tough question actually. Mawika for sure. And then, oh, it's not a webcam. No, it's not. It's a camera. And thank you so much, Amir, for the lurk. Ganyu, yeah, Ganyu, because like she can be played off field. I would say Fischl, but a lot of people would say that she's not a DPS. She's more of a sub DPS, so I don't think that's happening. Let me look at my accounts. I think it would not be that hard now because I feel like there's a lot of DPS that also use off-field ability. Farina, but Farina is a support. Character. Okay, wait, let me switch. I guess we could do... She does enough damage for DPS at Sisu. In that case, a lot of character could fit it, you know? Okay, so I think we could do...
Ready to
ride. Mawika, because she can be played off-field. Risley, no... I'm trying to, like, think of character that could be played off-field, you know? That's so tough. Wait. Yeah, I guess Ganyu. And then we could do, like, a melt team, maybe. And then, okay.
Ready to roll.
I think I'm getting an idea. Mawika, Ganyu, Chaska. And then we would just need, like, another... like DPS that could fit in there. I'm trying to think. What could be like another character? I guess Raiden could fit in it, but like it will be like a weird reaction team. I guess this could work. Shiori, but she's not a DPS. Many character. Ayaka maybe. Yeah, I guess Ayaka if you want to go for melts. But like, I guess this could work because overall you have good damage, you have off-field abilities, and Chaska can like take whatever the other character are doing and do whatever with it. It's going well so far. I like this answer. I feel like this is a good team. If you want to play only DPS, that could be a very good team. I'm not wearing my glasses. I cannot tell what's happening in my Genshin. What about DPS Sidley? DPS Sidley? How do you do that? Oh my god. With a normal attack? Bro, how do you feel about... Do you feel kind of hangry when people say Farina is healer? Yeah, she does that part, but good, but like healer. No, but I'm the type of person that would consider Goru and Singsho as healer. So, you know, I like don't respect my character to this point where I would be like, oh yeah, that's a healer. Don't worry. We're fine. We're gonna do great. It's like, yeah, Farina is not a healer, but sometimes when I put her in my team, I'm just like, oh, whatever. If I'm on the, like, you know, if I'm like this close to dying, she's becoming a healer. That's fine. Like, I was playing back in the day my Sing show and being like, oh, but we have a healer, don't worry, he can help after his ult, he can heal a little bit. Just, you know, it's like, yeah, it works. What do you think Sarita is going to look like? I hope like very long white hair, like a little bit like a fairy, you know. I don't know, like I'm really thinking like beautiful, long, blue-ish white hair, maybe like a very long gown or something, like, you know, like a fairy type of, like a snow fairy, you know what I don't know, it's just my idea of it. I don't think she's gonna look like that, but you know, that's my dream. Where is Escoffier? Escoffier is coming out in 24 hours. Basically just use the birds because my Sidley has 99 crit rate, so I thought about just making her as a DPS. Wait, what artifact do you have on there? Alright, so everyone, it is now time for me to do the Twitch subscriber character review. So let me get on Discord. Before we do that, I'm gonna go quickly to the bathroom, refill my water, because no, unfortunately, I don't have an infinite water glitch in my water bottle. So I will do that really quickly. If you're a Twitch subscriber and you would like me to review your character, feel free to send them directly in the character review. And I will be reviewing them very shortly as soon as I'm back. So I will see you guys in a second. Be right back, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. We have a refill for the water. We are ready for the Twitch subscriber character review, everyone. So let's get onto it. And Star, thank you so much for the follow. Also, and Arcana Void and Rents, thank you so much for following while I was away. I lost my 50-50 on Shitloman banner and I I was at 16 pity. It haunts me. Oh my god, wait, so you lost early. That's good, actually. All right. Okay, so we're now gonna get on the character review. Let's start with Ryan X. We have a top 3% Nevelit. That is also C6, level 90, triple crown, Tomea the Eternal Flow. That's actually insane. Crit rate is 45.4, crit damage 349. How do you even get such a high crit damage? I'm sorry. That's such an insane amount of crit damage. What the heck? It's like, you know, sometimes Neverland really feels like some sort of like vacuum cleaner when he like twirl around with his water. This is like the ultimate vacuum cleaner. So we have a flower with 10.5 crit rate, 3.3 crit damage. We have 29.5 crit damage on this one, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of HP percent. Have anyone ever redeemed the handwritten letter? Yeah, we had 3 people so far that have redeemed the handwritten letter. It's super fun to do also for me, actually. I think Deathwood didn't receive it yet, so I might need to send a message to check in. If it's not there, I will have to resend a new one though. Who from the Chronicle will be the best to my team? If you don't remember the team, I can remind you. To me, Kazuha is always the best option. It's like, it's hard to do better than Kazuha when it comes to versatility, and like most of the team really use him, so. Except maybe if you have like a Chaska team. Range should I farm more or artefact? Artifact, you can get more from the teapots. I saw a 90 over 400 Navi before. US server. Wow. That's so cool. I will say all of those artifacts are absolutely cracked. Like, all of them are so good. There is only one that rolled on a stat that it doesn't need, and it's this one. This one rolled once on flat defense. Out of 5 artifacts, there is only 1 artifact that rolled on something that was not needed. That's so insane. I'm so jealous. And also Pyro only Genshin. Hello, doing good. What about you? Wow, that's absolutely insane. Some more damage won't hurt, so please some tips. Some more damage, but like, how could you improve that? To me, there is no way you can improve your Navi. Except maybe like from the team itself. To me, like the only way you can improve the damage of your Nevelit will probably be if you like invest in a very good team with like support that have their constellation. I guess like investing in maybe like a Shilonen C2 that could help. That's probably the only thing that could really do something. Maybe a bit higher crit damage at like 50%. Oh, crit rates, yeah. But it's like the Marshals has said, so it's like giving this extra crit rate anyway. But I guess, yeah, having a teeny bit more crit rates. But in that case, what piece could use it? Maybe this, or... Overall, they have such a good, like... They have such good roles that it will be hard to find something that is better. That's the thing. But yeah, having over like maybe 50 crit rate would be great. That's true. Maddie, hello, how's it going? Should I go for Escoffier? Do you have any free DPS that could use Escoffier? It's nitpicky at that point. It's a crazy Navi. It really is. It really is. Even more as a C6. I currently have Shiloh and I kind of want to pull for Kinich and Kazuha. Can I make a valuable team with this 3 and maybe Bennett? I know that Navi is probably a better choice. You have Shilonen and... Oh, alright, so Kinich, Kazuha. I think Kazuha could be your #1 priority. And then you can go for Kinich, since they're going to be in the same phase. Shilonen is really good already. But the thing is, having Shilonen and Kazuha, you can basically put them in any team. Kinich is also a very fun character. But I think if, like, you can always play your Kinich without Emily, but playing Kinich and Emily together is very cool. Like, it will give you the most out of Kinich. So... first go for Kazuha and then see if you can get Kinich, and if you end up getting Kinich, you can like invest later in maybe their support, you know. Wait, how can you display a character like that? I want to showcase my art like, you know, it's from a website called Akasha. A-K-A-S-H-A. Akasha, yeah. So we have next a Chlorine, level 80, Finale of the Deep, level 82. And we have crit rate 66.8. Ooh, that's good. Crit damage is really low though. You have Fragment of Arminic Whimsy, 688. Okay, and for the artifact, overall they didn't roll on the best stats. I would say for me, first of all, level her up to level 90. Then Finale of the Deep can work. But the issue is that you're always probably going to struggle with your crits if you don't have a crit weapon. So I feel like, you know, investing in a crit weapon would be a good idea for sure. If at some point you can invest in that, because this way you could really balance well your crit ratio. And I will say from the piece that you got, I think for example this one is an off piece and you can discard it because you really don't need those, like this HP. You really need those crits and you really need those attack. So I would probably just like get rid of this since it's an off piece. You really don't get anything good out of it. You can keep the feather, the feather. The flower can be switched. Overall, I would just keep the feather and try to farm a little more. Finale of the Deep is the best free-to-play option. It gives Bond of Life and attack. Oh, no, I'm not saying that it's a bad one. I'm just saying that like it's hard to manage a crit ratio without a crit weapon on a DPS. That's really it. Because, yeah, Finale of the Deep is a good free-to-play option. I'm just saying if you want to, like, have a good crit ratio and you really want to focus on, like, having a good Chlorine, going for her weapon could be a good idea, too. And even though it takes a long time, double crit on everything except the crown is what you should shoot for. Yeah. I feel like overall, mostly, like, for this one, it will be pretty easy to switch it because it's an off-piece anyway. So it could be switched probably easily. I hope I get Venti the last 24 hour. I want him so bad. What's your pity? Josie, Robino, and Anonymous, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I really appreciate it. But yeah, overall, that would be like first priority, level up your Chlorine and the weapon to level 90. If at some point you can go for the weapon, maybe go for her weapon and switch everything. I feel like the only one you can keep is the feather, in my opinion, because I feel like the other one don't have like good substats. So you can keep on farming and see what you get, because I feel like you can definitely get better stuff, because like the crit rate is good, but the crit damage is so low. It's gonna hard to make her do damage at this point. Uwe Moon, hello, how's it going? Hello. What's up? Can you review my Maui cat, please? I'm so sorry, I'm only doing Twitch subscriber review. It's part of their perks. And then we have a Chaska, level 70. Oh, you have the stringless on her. Wait, I feel like there is a better weapon. Isn't it like the... Wait. If I remember correctly, I don't remember the name. Let me check. There is a good, like, free-to-play option. It's called... I think it's a craftable one too, right? Wait, let me check. I made a build. Chain Breaker, yeah, that's the name. The one from Natlin. You can craft it. Am I already signed up for the Aito and Ito pools? If you did, yeah, you're probably already signed up. If you sent your application, I didn't review them yet. Amayumi, you think Amayumi would work better? I felt like the Natlin craftable one was good for her. Quick questions. Having a top 4% rating considered as a show off. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. About the same, yeah. Oh, I mean, where can I sign up already? Oh, you can tap. Wait, let me send it. Viewer summon. Yeah, here it is. You can already register here. It depends on team comps, really. Okay. But yeah, overall, I think you can switch that weapon. You can level her up to level 90. Of course, level her talents up for sure. But then you don't have a lot of artifacts. You only have this one. So I feel like it will be hard to review. I feel like it will be really, really hard to review. Also, she can use like the Nadlin set. So just go for this one. But yeah, I don't think there is anything that I can really tell you since overall she doesn't have a lot of artifacts on her for the moment. She's lacking artifacts. But yeah, you can go for the obsidian set. You don't need animo damage also on her. You can go full attack. And you can change that weapon too. That adventurer goblet is goated. It is. It is. What do you think? Oh my god. This Mugalani is better than mine. I'm gonna cry. What the heck? That's a better Mugalani than mine. I'm gonna cry. I'm so pissed. Do not talk to me. Do not talk to me. I don't want to see it. I love your content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Are you in US server? Yes. So we have a Mugalani, level 90. I want to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh my god. I almost broke a rib sneezing. What the heck? Je dois y aller. Bonne soirée. Bye, Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here today. Take care of yourself. I might have submitted this one on purpose. You're gonna hear from me and my lawyer. I promise. Bless you. Thank you. Dimples, it's good to see you there. How are you doing? So we have Sacrificial Jade, level 90. 710-9, crit rate is 84, crit damage 188. Wait, but you're overcapping on crit rate, no? Oh no, because you have 2-piece obsidian, 2-piece wanderer. Okay. Why didn't she went all in for obsidian? Is it just so that she could reach the top 1%? I feel like even though it's saying top 1% on the Akasha, she will probably perform better on full obsidian, in my opinion, because you get that extra crit rate and then your crit damage could be higher for sure. She doesn't need obsidian with this weapon. Oh, why is that? Because it also gives like some extra crits, like some extra crit rates. And this weapon gives bonus HP and EM. I see. But it's like your crit damage is a little low. So even if it's good on the Akasha, I feel like you could have a higher crit damage by having a full obsidian, and then you can focus on crit damage for the substats. But still, it appears higher than mine, so I'm gonna cry. What's your highest damage on her? I need to know. And Lissy, hello, how's it going? Hello. I just had to lower my world level. Oh my god, who are you trying to face? Yeah, no set bonus. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no set bonus. Rain, how do you feel about the 4-star and the 5.6 banner? They're great. I think they're great. It's cool that it's like character that not a lot of people have at C6. Abilities, hello, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome. And also Shady, Nahini, and Rolal, hello. How are you guys doing today? I know this is off topic, but what team do you recommend for Arlecchino? I've heard that like team with Chevreuse were good. I don't play Arlecchino myself, so I don't have any experience playing those teams, but I heard that like team with like Chevreuse and like those Electrocharge, I think that's how you call them, can be very fun to play. I think it's too hard to not overcap on crit rate with this weapon. Yeah, true, because like this weapon really gives a lot of crit rate already. So like you could basically not have any crit rate piece and it could work. That's true. I didn't think about that. Melina, hello. How's it going? Hello. All right. And then we have Jean. Jean, level 90, C1, 799 with Skyward Blade. Wow, beautiful. She has a very good amount of oh wow, okay, whoa, I didn't see crit damage. That's so good for Jean. Top 01, of course, top 01. Oh my god, those peas, they're like my Lanian piece. Look at us going hard on the viridescent piece. Hello there, girly. Hello, how's it going? Top 0.1. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Oh my god, 32.6, 26.4, 14.8. I would kill for those crit rates, like those crit value. 28.0. We also have a little extra crit rate. No, but what is it with the viridescent domain that gives the most insane crit substats? What website is this? It's the Akasha, A-K-A-S-H-A. I'm trying to farm Oceanid for character materials. Ooh, for who? Are you building like Sangsho, Barbara, or something? That's so cool. Kind of jealous of these. This Jean is looking really, really good. I like that. Top 0.1. That's kind of a flex. All right. Next we have a Yellen from Steven. All right, Steven Yellen at level 90, 10, 10, 10. Aqua Simulacra, of course. She deserves the best. And then she has 61.9 crit rate, 241 crit damage, energy recharge 183. She has emblem. Oh wait, also let me see. Oh, and roll. I'm so sorry. I'm only doing Twitch subscriber review. And happy birthday also. Oh my god, I hope that you have a great time today. Do you have anything planned to celebrate? Wednesday, I think it's dropping for the update. Yeah. So can you review a viewer account from TikTok? I'm gonna enable subscription on TikTok and on YouTube too soon, so that you guys have the same role if you want to like subscribe, and then you will also have the same like you will have access to this Discord too. So the crit rate is really good, I will say. Yenshi is godlike. Thank you so much for using your Prime. I really, really appreciate it. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your emote after viewing. Thank you so much. Amy Young, also thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Overall, I feel like she's ranked pretty low on the Akasha, but there is not much to say about her. She's already really good. Like, the stats are great. She has a good attack. She has a good HP. She has good crit rate, crit damage. The energy recharge is super good. Like, you even have some hydro damage on her, so it's just a crit rate issue, really. Yeah, but it's like 61 is already really good, even more for Yellen. I guess, let me think about like what piece could be changed. I don't really see an artifact that could really be changed and that, you know, would like balance it. That's what's causing it to be so low. Because overall, I feel like it's such a good Yellen build. It's very balanced. The crit are already really high, and like she's looking really good. Even though this Yellen is really good. Yeah, really. If you could get a vision, what element would it be? Hopefully pyro. I would love that. That would be so cool. Could make fire with my hand or something. How many characters will be voiced in the upcoming Mondstadt Arcane Quest? I really don't think a lot. Oz? I think Oz is gonna be voiced. And then I really don't know. There isn't gonna be much. I think it would be better like playing without the English like voice. Reina sent a pull form. Can you check if I did it right, or do I need to send Discord message? Don't worry, Bluebean. I will check later. You don't. I like if you send it, it's on there for sure. So don't worry. And Toru also hello. How's it going? Charbel also hi. Welcome in. Welcome. Roast marshmallow with your hands. Exactly. And like my hands are always cold. So like if I had a pyro vision, I could make sure that I'm never cold. That's just such a good thing, you know? So next we have a Kokomi also from Steven on prototype Ember. Why is it level 70? You know that upsets me when I don't see weapon at level 90. Wait, did I miss my review? No, we didn't get to it yet. So we have level 90 Kokomi, 799, prototype Ember that needs to be leveled up at level 90. It has to. And she has some healing bonus, Ocean HUD. She has a decent amount of HP, I will say. Flamby Sauvage, welcome in. I guess you're French. That sounds like a very French name. And overall, she looks pretty good. Her energy recharge is 135. That sounds like a good amount. We have the healing bonus from the Ocean HUD. She's looking really good. I would just say level up that prototype Ember, because this way you will have a very, very good amount of HP. I got scared that I was gonna miss it. I had to run a quick errand. No worry, we're still in it. Actually, I think yours is next. Actually, oh no, not yours. Close enough. But yeah, for me, only level this up, and then I guess you can maybe change that flower to something with maybe less flat defense, and then for the rest, it looks pretty good. I feel like Kokomi is a pretty easy character to build overall, so it's looking great. It's looking great in my opinion. But yeah, you could definitely get more HP percent just from like the prototype Ember. Lucifer, also thank you so much for the gift. When is the point you can call someone a whale? Like, how much do they have to spend? I think it's mostly like to me it's like more of a regular occurrence. So for example, will I call someone a whale for like whaling for one character? I don't know. I don't think so. But if it's like someone that whale regularly for, you know, almost every new character or every update, I think that would be, to me it's more like on how often do you put money in the game, more than like if you put money on like this one character that you love, you know. I don't know. I'm not considered a whale, right? Please. I don't know. Considering the constellation of your character, I'm not sure. Our ER should be 160 minimum, 150 if you have double hydro. Oh yeah, Steven, do you play her in double hydro? Yuma, hello, how's it going? Can you please tell me how to build Farina? She's pretty much needs some HP, and then you can just pretty much focus just on like having a good crit rate, crit damage. You can have a little bit of energy recharge, but yeah, she just needs a good amount of HP. I think it's like 36. Is it 36k for Farina? I'm not sure anymore. I think it's 36k. I need to check again. What is the cap for Farina? I forgot. What about C6 Farina for damage? I guess you can just build her as a basic DPS. I'm in the Discord server, so if there is something wrong with the pool form, text me. My name is Bluebean, like always. Perfect. 40k. 40k. 30. I keep on forgetting which one is capping. Okay, so there is like Shilolen that caps at 30 something, and then there is Farina that caps at 40 something. So many character stats to remember. I should have like little post-it notes everywhere in my room, so that like when there is a question, I'm like, okay, there is the cap. This is what you need. Whales will get all characters in the weapon. Krakens will get all characters C6 and R5. Yeah, that's like the other type of whale. Who should I C1 Navia or Kinich or get her weapon? I guess it really depends on who you play the most. If you only have to pick between one or the two, which one do you play the most in your opinion? Are you streaming till the update drops? No, I will be working this afternoon for sure. Alright, wait, we reviewed both. Yes, perfect. Alright, next up, updated Mualani build for Foxy with a level 90 Mualani. Ray, did you get an axe on Honkai Star Rail? No, I didn't even hit pity. Hopefully I get enough by the end of the update to maybe go again and see what I can get. So we have the Witsis level 90. We have Crit rate 56, which is pretty good with Obsidian. Crit damage 231, that's also really good. We have energy recharge 111, hydro damage. And then we have those Obsidian piece. So we have a little low of an HP, and overall the stats of your artifact are not bad. Maybe on this one it's kind of a weight for their like defense. It's not bad because there is still crit rate on it. I guess if there is one to improve, it would probably be this one. And maybe this one could use a little bit of improvements if you actually I think she would just pretty much need a little bit more HP and a little bit, I guess if it also increase your crit rate a tiny bit and then you cap to like exactly 100, that will be cool. But I would just say, yeah, maybe improving a little bit on the HP, and if at some point you can get a little more crit damage, that would be cool too, depending on like the piece that you can roll after that. Also, Ray, I wanted to ask about Discord mod application. We didn't review them with Emmy. We were supposed to, but since I was at the Cheerleading World, I was really trying to focus on like having content when I was not here. And so unfortunately I didn't take the time to look at the application. I will try to do that this week. I'm so sorry, I've been a little bit busy. And Luca, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm hoping to get her weapon. Yeah, her weapon is really cool. And also it's really cute, I think. I think it's really, really cute. Then we have a Veressa, level 90. Wits is level 90. 626. Ooh, wow. That's a nice feather. Oh, that's so cool. You have some very good artifact considering like the fact that the domain didn't drop like, long ago. It's like still a very new domain. Ritajals, thank you so much for the follow, and Nathan, thank you so much for following too. I have a fever, so pray for me that I don't die before Genshin ends the story of 2 sleevelings. Oh my god, I'm sure you're gonna be okay. Take good care of yourself. Like try to see maybe a doctor if it doesn't go away, like, in the next few days. Don't stay with it without saying like a professional if you feel like your fever is really high. Thank you so much. I got very lucky. No, but really, because like, what is that? On set, I'm sorry, on set with 18 crit rates? That's so crazy. I love this. I guess the only one that really could use some improvement would be this one, but yeah, overall, like, they look really good. Those stats look really, really nice. Those artifacts are insane, actually. Should I pull for Kazuha or Escoffier for my Nevelet team? After Rina, but no Sidley. I might pull her if needed. If you want to improve your Nevelet and you think you will also like improve on like other freeze team, so like Hydro or Cryo DPS, maybe you can go for Escoffier. That might be a better pick for you. Definitely. How long are you gonna stream? I think we're just gonna be finishing the character review and then I will be off to get my lunch. And Aubrey, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? I'm trying to clicker train my kitten. Got any tips? Oh my god, I'm gonna also try to do that soon. My kitten is coming in like 2 weeks. I'm so excited for that. I don't know how it's gonna go. Who's your favorite boss from Genshin? Also, who's your favorite team for the Abyss and Imaginarium? Favorite boss? I love the cube, the cryo cube in Dragon Spine, because I feel like my Hutao does so much damage against it. And then favorite team for the Abyss and Imaginarium? I will say like right now, my most cracked team is like Mawika, Sid Lily, Shilonen, and Benny. It's insane. I won't even bother visiting ID to see the session. I know I don't have the character I need, but you have such good character. Maybe they could compensate. Who knows? But yeah, overall, I would just say this one needs a little improvement, but all of them are just already so good. Like, you have so much crit rate out of like just substats. It's insane. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. My Veressa would look super good with that too. You have some really, really good Really, really good character. They have to share a weapon. Wait, because you only have one Witsis? That's kind of sad. That's actually kind of sad. I hope you can get another Witsis soon. Oh, and Star and I guess, is it a bunny? Thank you so much for the follow. Selena, also thank you so much for the follow. You be time for my review. All right, let's get to yours, Amir. Oh my God. C3 Shilonen, level 80. You need to put her to level 90. What is that? What is that? So we have a Shilonen, level 80, C3, 213.7. I'm broke on more in books. Understandable. Did you buy it from the teapot? Did you think about like buying it from teapot? Which Discord server is that? It's my Discord server, actually. Is there a link somewhere? I think. Yeah, here. Let me send it. Alright, here. Ah! Wait! Oh my god. Here it is, if you want to join. Here it is. Oh, I didn't good call, thanks. Yeah, I feel like the T-bot is such a good way, like an easy way to get more around, which is very nice. Is this coffee good with Mulani? I don't think they're gonna be the best, not gonna lie. Okay, so you have a peak patrol at level 90. Wait, we talked about this last time. You guys told me the cap was 32. 32? I swear, I keep on forgetting those. I need to have post-it notes with all of them. I think it's 32. Yeah, 32. So you're overcapping on your defense. I was overcapping too with my defense on her build. So if you don't want to end up like me, my recommendation will be to go for like healing bonus here. That's what I ended up with, and it works so well. It's like working way better. 3,200, yes. Oh my god, look at me. Now I'm finally remembering, so it doesn't matter, more heal, I guess. Even if I go for ER Send, I will still get 3.4k. Yeah, it's really like, since you cannot really get more out of it, you can always go for like healing bonus here if you care about it. But it's like, it's a support, so even if you overcap, it's not gonna be like the end of the world. She's already gonna be performing so well just because like she has such good constellation anyway. But yeah, if you have a healing bonus that you want to put on her, you can always put that here and she will perform really, really well with that. The weapon itself gives a bit of defense and a session passive, so 2,800-ish is the cap. Oh, okay. I have healing bonus circulated in my Shiloh as 4.1k defense. What is that possible? Wait, do you have enough energy recharge on your Shiloh? And Mathilde, thank you so much for the follow. I'm back. What did I miss? We're currently doing character review. I forgot I'm 5-piece Shiloh. Yeah, also, you have like a 5-piece, so you could always switch one. You think 126 wishes will be enough? For how many character are you going for? Is this thing good? Ganyu, Escoffier, Kokomi, and Mona. That sounds like a good team overall. I think like the Kokomi and Mona, you plus Escoffier, you don't need that much. Like between Kokomi and Mona, maybe you could have, what would be a better option? If at some point you want to improve, I guess like having Shenhe could work if you want to. Navia's weapon is C1 Naga, but I'm on 50-50. Well, I guess you will have to be lucky for sure. And then, okay, so I'm here for your Mauika. She is C1, 2, 6, 10 with her weapon. She has 57 crit rate, 228 crit damage with obsidian. That's really nice. She has a very good crit rate with obsidian. Overall, her build is already pretty nice. Like, there is room for improvement, for example, here with like the HP percent. This one is already really good. This one, I guess, like maybe like for the flat attack. I guess if there was one piece that I would change, it would be this one. Also because it's an off piece, you could definitely just go for something else. You know, like you could definitely go for another piece with maybe like a little bit more attack percent and crit rate as the substats if you have one. Because I feel like, you know, as an off piece, it can be like easy to switch. And then you can improve maybe also a little bit on elemental mastery. So like having either more attack percent or more elemental mastery in the substat on this one would be a good idea with crit rate, of course. What Abyss team do you recommend getting? So I did like Mawika Sidley, Bennett, and Shilonen. And usually I like to go with like another like Hyperbloom team. So for example, sometimes I like to go with a Farina, Clorin, Nahida, and then an extra character that's usually like just a healer or you know, like another support. Or you can do it really depends on like the phase that you're gonna put each team in. But yeah, I like having like maybe like another Hyperbloom team or a team with Mualani. So yeah, but I feel like usually if you have a Hyperbloom team, it will be very useful for the Abyss, because most of the enemy that are in the Abyss the past few updates have been you know, enemies that can be easily beaten with Hyperbloom. So yeah. Rain, any clue what version will Chaska have a rerun? I think, well, Mualani still haven't rerun, so hopefully she gets a rerun before Chaska. So maybe 5.8 or 6.0 or 6.1. I sent you a video and I think you'd actually love to see it. It's about 5.6. Where did you send it? But yeah, overall, I will say your artifacts are already really good. I would just yeah, maybe find another one here, and like you can continue farming and see if you end up with like those insane piece. That would be, you know, a little bit better maybe. Could you quick look at my heal bonus Shillow? Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Overall, you don't cap on your defense and you have that extra healing bonus, so I think that could work. Overall, I think that could really, really work. But I'm still over cap defense. I guess you can always switch one of your artifacts if you want to. But it's like, to me, it's a support. It's like, you don't need to care too much about it, because as long as you have the right stats to have the maximum amount of like, you know, like support from her, like even though you're still capping, you can maybe, I guess, have more energy recharge. But I feel like when you have her weapon, it's so easy to cap on her defense. Moon, thank you for the hydrate and welcome into the chat also. So I had my girlfriend over to do my wish and I asked her if she could get me Setos or Nahida, and I kid you not, she got both Setos and C2 Nahida. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh wait, and for the song, let me show you. It's this. This is the song currently playing. Sorry, I don't have a song command. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Also, I think on the Discord you can see the music I'm currently listening to. And also, so last person we're going to be reviewing for today, we have Uwe with Arlecano level 90, C1 10 Crimson Moon, crit rate 87, crit damage 222. That's such a good crit. Oh my god. Power damage 46, and it's on set fragment. Oh my god, it's not even with Glad. Oh my god, that's already such a good build. She must be hitting hard. Oh my god. Crit rate is really good. We have a little bit of crit damage, a little bit of HP, but that's fine. Oh wow, good crit rate, good crit damage, good crit damage, good crit rate. That's great. That's really good. Overall, it's a very solid build. I don't really know if there is any artifact that you could switch for something else, because it's like they're all really good. And hi, hello, can you please help on billing? Do you mean chlorine maybe? GB also hello. My Shiloh now heals 8k per tick. Is that better? Oh, that's very nice actually. That's very nice. That will heal a lot, definitely. If I known she was that lucky, I would have her do my Chaska wishes. Now she needs to do all of your wish. If you could have one character's abilities in real life, who would it be? A character's ability? Escoffier skill, like her little plates that make dishes. I love that. That sounds like a very good thing. You never have to cook anymore. It's ready. Why though? Because it's like I never have to cook. I can just have my elemental skill and poof, we have the dish ready. Every day it means like a new dish that I don't have to cook, that will be perfectly cooked for me. I will say your Arlecchino looks really good. I guess the only improvement you can have is maybe having some more constellation. Food gacha, exactly. Good answer. What about everyone in the chat? What about you also? I'd have Farina skill. I can walk on water now. True. Also, you can have her little friends. That will be so cute. Which stats does Shilonen need? Pretty much just defense and energy recharge, and you can have a healing bonus on her once you capped on her defense. But then you'd also have the temper of Escoffier or of Farina. Well, I will go take some rest. Thank you to spend so much time with me. I hope you have a great day and enjoy your lunch, Queen Rain. Take care of yourself. And I hope that your fever will be gone soon. I hope you will feel better soon, really. And also, Kardik, hello. How's it going? First time chatter here. It's nice to meet you. And thank you for following also. And Darks, also, it's only open for Twitch subscriber. I'm so sorry. I promise the subscription on TikTok and YouTube will soon be enabled, so you guys can also join. Evie, also, hi. How's it going? I hate the new spiral app. It's because the 60 enemies on floor 11 is so annoying. Do you have a crowd control maybe to help with that? Girl, I'm already emotional like Farina. That's perfect in that case. All right, last one is Levelet level 90 C11089 with Tomei. That's so nice. Oh my god, top 0.088%. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, 38k HP, crit rates 58.3, crit damage 268.3, energy recharge 135.3, hydro damage 46.6, Mara Shosei 4 piece with only the best stats. You literally rolled on every stat that Nevelet could need. That's insane. Wow. Here is the most balanced Nevelet for you guys. Oh my god, that's so cool. Your build is really nice, I will say. You have some very well balanced piece that really like works well with your Navi. Overall, they would be quite hard to like improve on your build because you ended up getting some good like HP on your Navi. I guess this one because it like has those like flats HP, but even if you don't have this, I don't really know what could improve on it, not gonna lie. I guess like just maybe more crit damage, but that would basically be it. Only improvement is triple crown and constellation. Exactly. Go for triple crown and constellation. That's my tips for you. Oh my god. And Kevix, hello, how are you doing today? How do I join for your review? It's only for Twitch subscriber. It's part of their subscribing perks. Just swipe. Yeah, just swipe and then it will be improved. That's basically it. No, but overall, I will say there is not a lot of room for improvement on your Navi because it's like, except if you end up getting more crit damage, which can always be good. I know. Improvement for you, go for Escoffier, get her C1, and play him in a freeze team. That's the only thing that can improve him, I think. And like you have Nevelit, Farina, Sid Lily, and Escoffier. With Escoffier C1. That will be insane. Because like the crit damage will go hard. Like really, really. Thank you for the stretch also. That will be the only thing that could improve on your Navi. And it's not even your Navi anymore. Oh my god. What does her C1 do? It gives extra crit damage to everyone on the field. That is, if you have like a full Hydro and Cryo team, you have an extra 60 crit damage. It's insane. Alright. Rain and Honkai Star Rail, I'm now saved up for Fate Stay Night collab. I have now 135 wish and my goal is to get 300 or 400, maybe 500 in 2 months. How are you gonna do that? Oh my god. Freeze Navi will only get 1 stack for the charge attack bonus because you will use double Cryo and Hydro in that team. That's true actually. But like, I feel like it will be fun to play like a Freeze Navi with Escoffier. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, everyone, thank you so much for sending your character. I really appreciate it. That was very, very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Which NPC deserve more love and why? NPC that deserve more love. Putting a like out of the discussion, the VA thing that's happening right now, I think Paimon gets a lot of hate when as a character I think she is really, really sweet to the Traveler. So I'm outside of like all of the VA situation, to me it's like Paimon deserves more love. She's a very hated character, but I feel like she's always been very sweet to the Traveler for sure. Xbalanque more love. Xbalanque playable, of course. Xbalanque playable. That would deserve more love. Alrighty. Well, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. It is now time for me to go and get my lunch. And next time that we will see each other, it will be for the 5.6 update. And Shiv, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you so much to everyone that followed on TikTok. There was a lot of new followers today, which is very, very sweet. So thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. Also, Moon Might, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for following also on TikTok. Thank you everyone for being here today. As you know, for me, it is time to get my lunch. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Don't know what I'm gonna be eating, but I just know it's gonna be nice because I'm getting very hungry right now. So let me look at who is streaming. Oh my god, isn't that perfect? Leanie is streaming. In that case, let's raid Leanie. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Everyone, we're gonna be raiding Leanie Honey on Twitch. If you want to join on the fun, feel free to join us on Twitch. I hope that you guys had a great time today because I sure did. Also, if you didn't register yet, you can register for the wishing session that we will be doing not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning. We're wishing for viewers for Escoffier and Navia. If you want to register, please do. I will post it on my Instagram story and on the Discord so that you guys can see it. So yeah, I hope that you guys will be there. Thank you also so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, TikTok, as always. I hope that you guys take very, very good care of yourself. Thank you so much, YouTube. Also, I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys can take good care of yourself, and thank you for showing up consistently to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you guys take good care of yourself, and thank you so much for the follow to whoever followed on YouTube. And once again, thank you so much, Twitch. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on